He's already checked.
Okay.
Volume's down, guys. Your volume down.
Yep.
Sounds are off.
What? Wait.
Say
hang on.
goodbye.
You
Don't
What?
make you
clearly
cry.
told Andrea
Don't
you're
you
down
know?
for that.
Don't you know?
I clearly
Things
was
change.
lying.
Things
Well,
are
we
going
knew he was
your way.
lying when he said
you
yes.
hold
By the way, he said
on
yes.
One more day. Said you hold on for one more day. Things will go your way.
All right, here we go. Woohoo. Sounds down, bull.
What are you talking
Wow.
about?
Wow.
Huh?
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
What up, guys?
Get him out of here.
How y'all doing out there in the Facebook world land? If anybody out there watches on YouTube, how are y'all doing?
Yeah, hello.
And those of you who don't already know, now you know. Check out the Rooster, guys. Get on the Rooster.
Yeah.
Well, let's do your radio.
And hit.
Hey, ain't
those
Debbie
F's.
Jones? Debbie Jones Grant? Man, Debbie Jones from North Carolina. Kinston, North Carolina.
Come on and raise up.
The other side of North Carolina. That's where I learned about Bojangles.
Take your shirt off.
Kinston, no.
Hello, Becca.
Oh, Tiffany. Lindsay.
Talking about hold on for one more day.
Lindsay, how's that Rona?
Up.
So,
I know, Lindsay, I know.
No, hit them S words.
if you guys could disperse this amongst your friends collectively, that would be appreciated.
You ready to do this?
Waiting on you, dude.
All right, everybody, welcome to the
Our next episode.
The Everyday Joe Show. I'm your host, the Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
People
Yes,
have
We have.
Yeah.
unanimously.
Indeed.
Boom. All right, show's over.
All right, see you. Bye.
See you bye. Thanks for stopping by. All right, guys, here we are, episode 194, the Everyday Joe Show, often imitated, never duplicated. As
About that fancy
I'll
talk.
tell you that went off the air. I forgot to tell you about that one, Bull. Good stuff. Episode 194, Tuesday night. Thursday night, I was off Monday. My day has, my
yeah.
week, days of the week.
Mine too.
Not
It's
working
ridiculous.
Mondays.
I had to learn the song all over again. Days
you?
of the week.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
You remember?
Oh,
They
I
did it to
don't.
the Addams Family team.
Oh, I just want the undies that have the days of the week.
And you want to wear them on the
And
wrong
socks.
day.
Well, I probably would.
Oh, where? What?
Such a bad parent. Jane went to school today in Wednesday drawers.
Oh, no.
As long as they were clean, you're still okay.
100%.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
they're not from Wednesday.
If she's still wearing Wednesday's drawers and she's had them on since Tuesday, we've got a problem.
True.
She's fine.
Yeah, that's not.
Travis, I'm not touching that. And back to you.
And I'm back. My show, I'm on the shirt.
I see that.
Thank you. I'm on the shirt tonight.
look at you. There you are.
Thank you. All right. All right, guys. Tooth, how are you, sir?
Not so bad. How are you now?
Oh, not so bad. And you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for
Not so
asking.
bad. You're welcome. All right. Grill marks, bud. Grill marks. What are you drinking?
Man, I'm having a authentic blend of 23 flavors. That's as far as I'm going.
Well, fine. All right. I got a question for you.
I'm listening.
What was Jeff Goldblum's first movie?
I do not have the answer to that.
It was Death Wish.
I didn't know that.
Well,
How would
Jeff-
I have known that?
That's Jeff Goldblum. Why wouldn't you know that?
I should have known that.
You should have. Now you
Tooth
know.
Almanac. Come on.
Yeah.
That's right. He was the cop waiting downstairs.
Yeah.
He certainly was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was one of the thugs. He was Thug 2. In
Sure.
the red bandana.
Is
Oh
that what
my
the
gosh.
credits say?
Yeah, everybody in Radio Land knows. Why did you not know?
He
Because I
had a
still don't
suit
know.
and tie on.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you know.
He doesn't.
Travis is probably the only one besides Bradley that knows, and Jeff Goldblum.
Exactly.
Jeff Goldblum can tell you about it when he's getting you booked for your new apartment.
Exactly right.
So
You crazy son of a gun.
thanks
You
for
did it.
asking. Authentic blend of 23 flavors and
Good one. Oh, man. Our guest tonight, MaKayla Wonder. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am fabulous.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Me. I am Travulous.
That's more like
Even
it.
better.
Yeah.
So, could you spell your
Sing.
last name for me?
Wonder.
Yeah, please, just please.
W-O-N-D-E-R.
Thank you. You can stop.
The O.
It's not Wander. The country guy that is enunciating these words over here, it is not Wander.
Wander.
It's Wonder Wax.
Do you
It's like
also
Wonder
say
Woman.
Warsh?
It's MaKayla Wonder.
It's Wonder, MaKayla Wonder.
Yeah.
Like, I
Warsh
wonder where
has a R.
MaKayla's been today. I wonder who she's been waxing and where.
I wonder where you're going with this. Travis, take over, please.
Well, we about to find out. What you drinking on tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
I went with some coffee and Kahlua.
Oh, yeah. My stepmom used to drink that when I was a kid, and I'd sneak drinks because it was so good.
Shout out to my sister. She works at Dunkin'. She's working right now. She made it for me.
Oh, thank you, sissy.
What's in it? What kind of like fanciness does the Dunkin', or is it just
Oh.
regular coffee?
I'm pretty simple. I get an iced coffee with one less caramel sauce.
Ah,
You get the whole 3 and it's too sweet. So,
no such thing.
Thanks for being here.
thanks for having me.
Bo,
Hello.
what up?
So, funny story,
No.
Yeah,
but it's a funny story.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean, your funny
our
barometer
funny.
is a little off.
I would concur with Lady
not
A
funny
on this
now.
one. It's
All right, so I have a confession to make. So I'm an idiot on the air, and I give all of you permission to treat me as such on the air.
What about the rest of the time that you're the idiot?
So yeah, you just went from telling us you were going to tell a funny story to just spitting facts.
So that was my funny story.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was a very funny story.
Wait a minute. Lady A is making me want a taco and a burrito right now. I don't dare drive up to Taco Bell right now.
That's great.
You know, when I look at you, I kind of am hearing la cucaracha, la cucaracha.
and then my sleeves also match.
Perfect.
Little brother.
Yeah, I love you.
We'll wait and we'll have her elaborate on her outfit.
Later.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
What's
Boy,
next, Travis?
boy, what are you drinking?
Mellow Yellow tonight,
Mellow
sir.
Yellow
Thank you.
tonight, provided by Yvette Battles.
Yvette, thank you so much. You're the best ever. Our fans are the best ever. I got munchos that I'm not allowed to eat on air.
Correct.
Thank you, Drew
That's my
Henson.
call.
She got me another.
That sounds
She got
too
me another
crunchy.
23 flavors that are authentically blended.
That is so
You were
awesome.
on the nose.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Yvette, and to all of our fans.
Yes.
Back to you, Travis.
Let's go, Lady A.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good, dandy.
You are dandy like a snack
Oh my
over there.
gosh.
Thank you. I'm a burrito snack,
You are.
apparently.
That's right.
Apparently, she's like the snack tray dog. You know what I'm
I am.
saying?
See, they're up there.
Yeah, ta-ding.
These are snacks too.
Like inside of Cheech and Chong's car.
Oh, that makes me
Yeah.
think of those candy necklaces in the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they still make them.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You can take
they
sombrero.
What's
Sprinkle it with gumdrops.
What's in this pretty bottle right here?
So I've discovered a new favorite beer. This is from Ginger's Revenge. It is a brewery in Asheville, which we unfortunately didn't get to go to because I discovered this on our last day. But this is a hibiscus lavender ginger beer and has habanero in it, and it's delicious. Love it.
Habanero, too?
Hibiscus, lavender, ginger, habanero, delicious beer. Mm-hmm. Huh.
And it's gluten free. And the bottle's pretty.
Who crossed ginger?
I don't know. We gotta ask
Mad.
Kim.
She mad. Definitely mad. Yeah, that's that tastes like a flower.
Yep.
It looks like it tastes like a flower.
I said it tasted like a lot of the things she smells like.
You know, I feel like you're drinking potpourri.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine, too.
But it's got a ginger peppery kick at the end.
I'll be darned.
But it's tasty.
Yes.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Travis, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm still sipping on South of the Red Light.
There's no way that's
sipping.
possible.
Yes,
You're dragging it out.
Inconceivable.
because there's nobody in town that still got it.
Oh, exclusive.
Except for me, Garage Lock. Don't try, boys and girls.
Yeah, we got cameras and stuff.
Yep.
And like,
We've
not just
invested a
ones.
lot in the security upgrades here.
Absolutely, we have. We got a hound outside and everything.
Okay, I told you I would stop sleeping on the dadgum couch.
But you still have it.
Yeah.
And we moved the couch outside. I don't understand why you're still
sleep on
sleeping
it.
on it.
You're like that guy from Office Space that quit paying him and he still shows up.
We don't have your stapler.
It's a swing line. How do you think about stapling?
It's the most one stapler. Sometimes I by the windows I see the squirrels. What's in the cup? South of the red light. Once again, they don't have any more, but they do. Common John, they have a new Pilsner. It is a Tennessee malt. Where did I write it down at? And New Zealand hops.
Oh, cool.
It's called Hulk Bogan.
I like that name.
Brother.
Yeah, because Bogan is hillbilly. Whenever
For
over there, it just means hillbilly. That's how Aussies and Kiwis say hillbilly. They call them bogans.
So what you gonna do, brother? You're just gonna go over and get you a pint of that's what you're gonna do.
No, I just elaborated on the story. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm
and that's
sorry,
what
I was-
did. Clearly
I was
did
drinking.
that. You should have been paying attention.
Sorry. What?
Hey, just a quick question. I just wanted to ask you about this, Travis. I was talking to a friend of mine today who said something to me about there's an app and a place you can get apps.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes you can download these apps for free. And I heard tell that there's a Rooster app. Have you known about this for a long time? And
Yep.
I didn't.
Yeah, you
been-
get it at the app procurement store.
So like if you're on Apple, you would go to your Apple store, and if you're on like a Droid, you would
Google
go to wherever
Play
you go to play.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Then you get the Rooster app.
1015.
1015, the Rooster APP. Listen to it live.
Yeah, you
It's
know me.
free. Absolutely.
So it's one of those free downloads.
Well played, sister. It is a completely free download.
Huh.
You can listen to this show on it. You can listen to all
On
the
your
shows
phone.
on it.
So listen, if you're in the know, like I wasn't, obviously, because my friend had to tell me about it. If you're in the know, then you know about the APP. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? Yeah, you
what
know
I'm saying?
me?
You know what I'm saying?
And for those confused, that's KNOW. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like DJ Kano. That's not how he spells his name.
That's exactly what. That's why he K knows.
Well, that would be
I don't know
K.
if I'd rather
that,
hear him eat munchos or laugh like
that would be K now.
no, that scared me.
now.
That'd be K now.
Oh, wow.
It'd have to be DJ Kano.
Pew, pew, pew.
Where is Eli when we need him?
I know, his is much better.
I feel like yours were on point tonight. Anyway, Travis, take over.
Yeah, I think I need to. I'm on the shirt. Common John Friday night. Brady Lee, 6 to 10. Saturday night. Robert Lee. Are they brothers? What's going on there?
I don't know, but I do know that Superfan said Saturday night's a show not to miss.
Really?
She said she is going to be out strictly because he is playing.
Well, if I get away, I know where I'm going Saturday night.
Yeah.
Daddy Billy's.
Yeah.
Bad Monkey.
Yeah.
Playing up there. I think there's a tractor pull at the fairgrounds Saturday night.
Mud race.
Yeah, mud racing.
Mud racing.
Tim Sargent is going to be getting after it.
Man, there's so much going on. I want to be in East Tennessee with my little girl.
Oh, man. But you know where else you can find all this goings on?
Where can you find it?
If you get that APP
From the Rooster.
from the Rooster, the community calendar.
They have a community calendar.
right.
guys.
That's really
So
cool.
those of you who don't know about that, now you know.
Now you know, and you checked it out.
I did check it out.
Yeah, so,
There's some stuff on there
I bet.
that I'll
I
be talking
bet
about.
if you give it time, someone who does things like wanders, travels, and looks at things and tells people about things that are new and upcoming, I bet a person like that would let us know about it.
I think you're right. They
So,
might.
Travis, just calm down.
man, I
Stay
can't.
tuned for
Man, I
more.
can't more geeked up.
But wait, there's more coming eventually.
Oh, I was like, what? You got something else?
I do.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah, right. Can't wait. So me and Lady A just got back from, I have
Somebody take away his spike.
I have something wrong.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Hey, did you guys just get back from a trip to North Carolina?
Man, tell you what, Asheville. Man, had a good time.
Is it something I should try doing?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Biltmore. You been to the Biltmore?
I haven't been to the Biltmore, but I have been to Asheville.
I didn't think I would appreciate it because I'm like, okay, whatever. Dude, that place is awesome. Like, it is amazing how they built this house way back then. It's huge. 7 acres. Query.
Elaborate. Details. What's the Biltmore?
It's a humongous house in Asheville.
It is the largest privately owned home in America. Richie Rich was filmed there. There is your frame of reference.
Whoa.
Part of Hannibal was filmed at the horse stable.
Yep.
Whoa.
It is 4.
Whoa.
The house itself is 4 acres large.
7.
7 acres.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, 7.
7. Okay.
That's 4 plus 3 more.
Correct.
On top of
What
it.
is that? 76,000 or 176,000?
Fact check me
Math.
on that.
It is. Well, I remember him
huge
saying
house.
4 acres, but I can't remember how many thousands of square feet. It's potato. It's a big, large spud of square feet. There.
It is.
So this house is in North Carolina.
Asheville.
Yes.
It is amazing.
Biltmore.
Biltmore.
Yep, the
And
Biltmore
actually,
Mansion.
when he came down from New York, was it George Vanderbilt, I believe it was?
Yes.
When he came down from New York to look at the properties to buy, he actually, because he's like, I want to that mountain over there. And he just
Yeah.
pointed off in the distance. I want to that mountain over here. I want to this mountain. I want all this land over here. And some of the land he actually bought was some of my relatives.
Yeah.
Because my family's from East Tennessee and Asheville. So and that money, they've already spent all the money, so I didn't get any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
then they turned part of it into a national forest.
They used most of it on Travis's education.
They did.
As you can see, that paid off exponentially.
They got their money's worth.
What?
Exactly. Indubitably.
He did
What?
not go to a 2-year college.
Yeah, well,
You're like a little spaceship.
I'm a little spaceship.
Yes, I'm a little spaceship. Yes, I am.
I'm a little
That's how that
spaceship,
goes.
short and stout.
If you guys get the little Einstein song stuck in my head,
I don't know what that is.
you don't want to know.
What, that Boone County mating call?
I was looking for anybody from North Carolina or West Virginia. Anybody out there can help me out.
Yeah. What you want?
So, what's going on?
What's going on is we're fixing to take our first little time out of the evening. The Enan.
Well, ad break.
That's Eneing.
Oh, evening.
Enan. On up in Enan. Yeah.
How the Brogans would say it.
Bogan.
With whatever.
Brother.
Yep.
Them.
Them.
Those.
Her.
Her. Thank you. That's where I was going
She's
with that.
crying.
Her. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for right now. They're fired us. Just kidding. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit of waxing, wax on, wax off with MaKayla Wonder. Also, a little bit later, we got Lunchtime Theater, Toothpicks, and the Wandering Localista.
I can pretty much only talk about the wax off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm excited. I did not know y'all were bringing in a karate instructor.
Yeah.
I'm eager to see
You have
what
many
she
talents.
teaches.
Here we have the eager beaver. And here we have the waxer. This is a good combination of things.
Good show tonight, guys.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
And it's on the app.
What's up, Facebook? Y'all hanging around? We're going to catch up on the comments right there. Lady A, I think we've got something special coming up. What is it? What is it you love to do sometimes?
Oh, honey, you drink?
Oh, no, you like to give stuff away.
Giveaways. Yeah, of course I do. That's coming up.
Yep.
We are
yeah,
going to do a
let's
giveaway,
see.
but I think we're going to do the giveaway. Aren't we going to do it while we're on the radio? I
We
thought that
are.
was the decision.
Yep.
But for all of y'all listening, we are doing a giveaway of
Do we?
some things.
It's right over his shoulder.
I can't reach it.
This T-shirt.
You can get
There
a
it
Rooster
is.
T-shirt, because it's got the best music from 90s till now.
Yeah.
The most listened to radio station right here around these parts.
Across the
These
land.
parts.
And do we know how we're going to do the giveaway? Like, are we going to ask a question like, what was last week's music of the week, or what was last week's rant, or what was last week's point of interest for Wandering Localista?
There will be a pay attention question from tonight's show. A trivia question, if you will.
What's up, Anthony Spears?
What
I
up,
now
Big
like pay
Anthony?
attention question.
Listen,
We're gonna use that.
Anthony was on the show on a Tuesday night. I'm sorry, Andrew.
No, you're fine. I was was thinking about that term I just made up that I liked. Sorry. My internal monologue was congratulating myself on a job well done.
As long as I was only interrupting your internal monologue, then I don't feel as guilty as if I was interrupting your external monologue.
My face was looking at you, but my eyes weren't.
So, MaKayla, as a small business owner,
Cheers,
and
Debbie.
seeing this is what we're trying to do
Back
for
to
a
Anthony
living,
Spears.
how do you see it compares?
Love the guy, and he loves the show. He loves being a part of it, and I want to have him
confused.
back on.
Oh, absolutely.
Compares to what? Being
This is
small?
this is a real job.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
She whacks
I like
off.
to think it's
I
a
saw her
real
this
job,
morning.
but I have fun every day. So
Bull, she whacks off every day.
yeah,
Every day she
wax
whacks
on,
off.
wax off.
Man, You would so whoop the Cobra Kai. Oh, I'm so eager to hear about the last fight.
You would definitely make the Cobra Kai cry.
Because you would hit them.
No, because she's going to wax the hairs off their body parts.
I've seen a lot of the Cobra Kai. I don't think they've had hair for a long time.
Or they're
I
not
must
old
be
enough
really
to.
confused because all I'd want to do is the Cobra Kai's be coming to get waxed off.
Shaylin Holly said you should see how the captions are coming out automatically for what you're saying. Autocorrect is on fire tonight.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're going crazy on my screen here on my phone. Anyway.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
that's funny. It cracks me up how it tries to keep up.
Yeah.
Speed reading.
Let me,
I turn that on for comedic value.
Let me get on here and
Touch yourself.
thank Drew Henson for the stars, Yvette for some stars, Shailene, thank you.
Drew, to get on the show behind a microphone, you need to not only send stars, but I think you have to buy Travis a beer.
Yeah, I got to buy me a beer.
And it's got to be a big beer.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 194. Tooth, MaKayla Wonder, Bull, Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. Eli's on assignment. I don't know what that assignment is. I think they're having a yard sale and he's having to prepare.
Oh, it's work.
Yeah.
Yard sales are a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll give him a pass. And he did have a tiller garden the other day.
The other day.
And he fouled out. The spark plugs fouled out. He come got one for me, and then he fouled it out again, and he had to come get another one from me. So he's having bad luck with his tiller. Poor fella.
If he's found out spark plugs, there must be an underlying issue.
That's what I said.
Yeah, well.
But I didn't know enough about it, so I just kept my
On
mouth
the
shut.
Husqvarna?
No, it's on a tiller.
Yeah, I'm a tiller.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know that it didn't do that.
Keep up.
It could till it does everything else.
Worms.
Husqvarna makes a tiller.
They do.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Our special guest this evening, Miss MaKayla Wonder of Wonder Wax Studio. How are you?
Good.
Good. Thanks for being here with us, hanging out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
So tell everybody where you're from originally.
Tullahoma. Was born and raised. Went all the way through high school. Graduated from Tullahoma High School.
Oh, what year did you
yeah.
graduate?
Congratulations.
2011.
That wasn't long ago.
10 years this year.
Yeah. Mine and his is 25 this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's like half the time of mine.
Keep rubbing it in, lady. You'll get in your car and leave.
I love it. I love that there's
Wow.
Mine's
another
only
young
21
person
years
on
ago.
here.
Hey.
It's a lot of stabs.
Okay, you're-
I control the board here. Travis, take control of this show.
I
please.
can't.
You're old.
So Tullahoma, where'd you go to college?
I started at UT Knoxville, and I thought that I wanted to go into the medical field, but it just wasn't for me once I got in there, and I just kind of stumbled my way into what I do now. So, yeah.
How did that happen? You just literally fell into
She
some
fell
wax?
right into it and was like, this is
Got
where I
stuck,
belong.
couldn't get out.
Said literally.
No, so I decided that I wanted to go for physical therapy, then physical therapy assistant. There's a program at Roan State Community College in Oak Ridge, and I was going to try to go for that, and then I decided that I just didn't want to because I found a chiropractic therapy assistant job, and he actually paid me to get trained, and that helped a lot to figure out that I was not made for the medical field. So. Luckily, I didn't have to pay to figure it out. I got paid to figure it out.
That's
So,
cool.
it worked out in my interest. But
Oh man.
yeah, so I was doing that, decided I didn't like it, and I was bartending at Hooters for, I think I was there for 5 years, and decided that I wanted to go to school to be a makeup artist. Got to school to be a makeup artist and discovered that I'm not good at doing other people's makeup. So,
Did you get paid to do that too?
No, I wish I did.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, you working at Hooters. Me and Bull spent 5 years at Hooters.
I spent 5 years at Hooters.
Yeah. Well, he tried to spend 5 years at Toots, but got kicked out the second time he went.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
He
bummer.
can't go back there no
I'm
more.
so mad. Hooters is now a family environment.
I don't
They're
understand that.
delightfully tacky yet unrefined.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
What do, huh?
Well, I mean,
Well, I
Bull,
mean,
you okay?
What's the point of even wanting to go to Hooters if it's not?
they just got to rename it to Owls.
Delightfully
Hooters.
unrefined.
No, they should just I don't know.
Are
Call
they-
it the backyard.
Are they changing the theme at Twin Peaks? Tilted Kill?
No.
I doubt
So the
it.
guy from Twin Peaks that got mad, like, this is not a family restaurant. I'll go open up Twin Peaks. And that's what he did.
Does he talk like that?
He talks just like that. That's exactly how you read it on Wikipedia, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When you hit the translate button, it comes out just like that too.
Have you done that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm sorry. Man, this room is filled up with so many lies right now.
Surrounded by liars.
This is lies. Yes,
He's a
yes.
liar.
It's a house of lies.
It is a house of lies. My goodness.
We've built this house accordingly.
We built this city.
Yeah.
So, funny story, real quick, while you're getting into this guest waxing thing. A friend of mine recently quit smoking.
Oh, yeah?
And for those of you out there trying to quit smoking, he came up with a really clever idea.
Okay. What's this idea?
He only smokes outside at his house. That's the first thing. That's already, things that he's always done. He's like, I'm not smoking in my house. Can't do it. I got kids, yada, yada. So now,
Keep it lit.
instead of keeping cigarettes in his pocket, he'll straight up look you like, well, I quit smoking. If you're outside on the porch with him and you're having a cigarette, what he means is he's locked his cigarettes in the house so that if he wants one, he has to unlock the door every time. So he's not really quit smoking.
He just made
Made it harder.
He's just added a step to lighting his cigarette.
Oh, that's weird.
Isn't that weird?
I feel I know this person.
Interesting.
It's close to home.
Tonight, the same guy left a place I was at earlier, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna go get you a pack of cigarettes that I can smoke
Because I quit smoking.
because I quit smoking."
But the funny thing is, he got a pack of cigarettes for another guy who's quit smoking. So it's so full circle of more
That
lies.
is interesting because the pack of cigarettes that he bought in the brand of the guy that used to smoke.
Yeah, right.
He used to smoke that brand, and now he doesn't.
What is
Correct.
so weird is there is this shade all over me right now.
Oh wait, would you like my transition lenses? You can't have my hat. My hair. I have
He don't
hair.
need transitions if he's already in the shade, and he can't see the light.
That's true. Maybe you just need the glasses.
Anyways, back to the wax offs.
Well, everybody riding down the road, if you support those trying to stop smoking, honk your horn now. Don't flash your lights at the car in front of you, though. That's a gang sign, and if you pull over, they'll beat you
Listen
up.
to how many horns you didn't hear honk. Back to waxing off.
So we were a chiropractor assistant.
And then at Hooters.
He's like, and Hooters.
Yep.
And was like, no, this sucks. I'm not doing it
Yep.
anymore.
And then I decided to go back to school for aesthetics because I wanted to be in makeup, but not good at makeup. And then Wax Week rolled around and something just clicked, and I was like, oh, I'm good at this.
Your
So.
makeup looks fine though.
You do a good
Well,
job on
thank you.
yourself.
I've had 27 years practice, so you know.
You did a good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, did a good job. Literally, everybody got to take a drink.
You should see Travis's makeup when he does his.
Oh.
It's terrible.
Girl,
Like
it's,
drag?
it's phenomenal.
He has actually worn makeup before,
Several times.
Yeah.
and had it put on by,
We're good at it. I was told
an
I was
amateur
very
professional.
You were pretty good. I had a beard, you didn't, so you looked a little.
Pretty. You looked manly.
Yeah.
You looked butch.
I was a bearded lady.
And I looked
Yeah.
like a woman.
You did. A big old woman, though.
I was an Amazonian.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
at least you know it's like an easy transition for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, how did you stumble upon waxing? Just it was there,
Like
and you
that
were
was a
like,
class, waxing
Yeah.
101.
Yeah.
was it wax on first or wax off? Which one?
Probably on.
On.
Yeah.
That
makes
You
sense.
have to turn the wax pot on,
Yeah.
melt it.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know these things.
You can't wax it
true.
off if you haven't waxed
Put
it
it
off.
on.
Yeah.
You know,
Gotta be
that's
on to
funny.
go off.
I had a close friend that she found her profession by experimenting in college. And so anyway,
Wait a minute.
No,
Oh,
no.
Is she an accountant?
She probably manages a Hooters now.
She's an accountant for Hooters.
She's an accountant for
She's still
Hooters.
in law school.
Oh man.
So I'm with Jimmy Newton. You basically went to school for torture.
If you want to look at it that way.
You torture people who come to you for torture. They're here
So,
to be tortured.
Do you want to know something funny? I was waxing somebody one time, and she was like, so how'd you get into this? And I told her the whole story behind it. I was like, I don't like to see people in pain. Rip. She goes, oh, really? I was like, touche.
How
Touche.
interesting.
Yet another lie stacking upon us.
It's the degree of pain that you have the issue with, not the pain itself.
Or perhaps emotional pain.
Yeah.
The show
you know.
of
You don't
Sometimes
want to
it's
see
funny
someone
when
with a
people
bone
get
sticking
hurt.
out of their arm.
No.
But you're
I'll
totally
deal with them after.
You're totally okay with seeing someone's hair ripped out of their skin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's kind of satisfying.
It's fun.
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all two?
It's like cutting soap.
Yes.
What is that sand? The kinetic sand? It's like kinetic sand.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like the dull sound of sharp math to me. I'm just telling you, it's the dull sound of sharp math, and I don't like it.
I will say
Oh my
she's
gosh.
very patient with people telling stories when she's waxing them, because when you pause to catch your breath, when that wax strip is being peeled off your leg, she's not like, huh? What?
Say what?
She just lets you take your moment.
She let you get your bearings about you.
She sure does. It's like, okay,
We're not ourselves yet.
have the papers. I'll have to lie back now. Okay, how shall I make this work? So very accommodating in your torture.
It's awful nice of you.
Jimmy Newton, I would absolutely do that. She did not bring the wax tonight, but we can set that up as
Yeah,
like
I
a
was going
fundraiser
to.
event. I would get my head waxed.
Yeah.
The
Travis,
whole thing.
yeah,
I wouldn't
we
wax your
were
head.
all
Why
gonna.
not? You don't like me?
It's not safe.
Oh, she
Your
says it's not
head.
safe, Jimmy.
Well, I was gonna get my nose hairs, but
Yeah, we could do your nose, your
We could
underarms.
just
I'll do
have
your
you come
underarms.
back.
Yeah.
yeah,
How are those safe and your head's not?
skin's tighter.
Yeah. Different
Really?
skin,
I
different
just
hair.
made it up.
Oh.
Just made it up totally.
Well, now
So-
we know you can't wax your head.
So I learned a fun fact, and tell me if this is true or false. And I was doing some research about waxing and stuff. Apparently, the first wax was made from like camel pee or something back in the day,
Camel
or
pee?
llama pee, I think it was.
Mongoose?
And
I don't
was it
know.
a mongoose? It might have been a
Alligator?
mongoose. Yeah, it was a mongoose. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, and the first person that literally invented it was Queen Elizabeth back in the day, like in the 1800s. Whenever she was not this Queen Elizabeth now, the other one, maybe Queen Victoria.
First.
And
this one.
when they had the horses lowered on because she liked that, they were waxed. Is
What
that
are
true?
you even talking about right now?
I'm lost.
Oh, y'all didn't read that?
I mean,
No.
it was on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
I believe
Oh, well,
you,
then it must be
but
true.
there was
Exactly.
enough confusion in you telling us about it that it was hard to keep up with.
Well,
but I get it.
I was trying to be,
So
Oh.
what had happened was
Wait, no.
she would lower
No.
the horse down, and then
Wait a minute.
once
Where does
No.
the horse come into play?
Well, you just got to just look up the story about the Queen of England and horses.
Okay.
the horse come into play, that's exactly where the horse comes into play, MaKayla. Oh, boom, zinger!
You mean
She's
that
got it.
story?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about the wax part of the
Yeah,
story.
yeah. Were they I heard that they were
It's
waxed.
a little
That's-
known fact, but that's where waxing came from.
I had to dig pretty deep to find that story. But.
That's what she said. Holy cow. Amber Bueno Vasquez Itorino.
So, what was your
Jimmy
first?
Newton, I watched a video of a guy getting his head waxed, and it weren't purty.
What happened?
Oh,
What happened, Jimmy?
Yeah, tell us.
He probably
yeah.
bled a lot.
Probably.
ouch.
So,
Well, so Jimmy's the one who suggested me get the head waxing. Yeah, he's already seen the results of the head waxing.
Thanks,
Thanks,
man.
Jimmy.
Sounds like a setup.
Appreciate you, bro.
did you have to do like an apprenticeship for the waxing, or how'd that come about?
Yeah, I guess so. So there's a very well-known wax chain across all of the United States.
Bird's Bees.
Yes.
I love the stuff.
I love Burt's Bees. But so my teacher in school actually owned both of the locations in Knoxville. So I went straight from school to work in the front desk while I was in school at these waxing chains. And then I worked my way from the front desk to waxing. And yeah. And then I moved home and opened my own spot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's very cool. But go ahead. You gonna say something? Okay.
Nope.
Were you really nervous the first time you waxed somebody? What was the first body part you did wax?
Probably legs.
Legs.
They started us off easy, and then
You work your way up to the complicated stuff.
yes.
To-
Work your way up from legs. You get it? Because their feet are down here.
Underarms. They're the upmost.
Yeah.
Or eyebrows.
we
Legs
love
are down low.
we love our bull.
Work
I mean-
yourself up.
So anyway, MaKayla.
Yeah.
So legs, your first one, was it a man or a woman?
Mostly women
Mostly
came in.
women?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of men that do get any kind of waxing, eyebrows,
Yeah,
underarms?
I do a lot of
backs?
eyebrows, chests, and backs for men. Yeah, especially in the summertime. But
I need my back waxed.
well, let's do it.
Okay. How much does that typically run for a full back waxing?
Full back,
Does it depend on how much hair is there to start with?
No.
It's not like bid the job based
50
on
plus.
skilled labor isn't cheap and cheap labor isn't skilled. That's all I'm
For a
saying.
free quote.
That's right.
I'm just looking to see, was it 100, 150, where we're at.
50.
Okay, I'm coming to get a back
That's not
waxing.
bad.
I'll
There you
get
go.
that done for the public and pay to do it.
Well,
Sold.
speaking of that, my second time I was too chicken to do it on my first time. My second time ever getting my legs and underarms waxed.
Yep.
We did it live
We
on
did
Facebook
it live.
Live.
She survived.
Yeah,
She
that was
survived.
fun.
That was fun watching her.
Yeah, I tried to be brave, but at
And-
some point I was just like, nope.
And then you get that pause. You know how
Yeah.
what was it Bernie Mac or Steve Harvey talked about when your mama would hit you when you was a kid and you had that pause? You had to get that moment. Yeah. That's kind of what happened with her when
Yeah.
you did it. I was like, oh, there's that pause like her mama done smacked
Yeah.
her in the throat. I like it.
Yeah, I started off the video trying to talk and keep up. By the end, I was just done.
Get this.
I was
Just like
Get this
hiding
over
her.
I
with.
was like, okay, you can talk now.
But you came back. You keep coming back.
Well, yeah, she
Yeah.
likes the
Yeah.
service. And I hear you get used to it. I get you
Yeah.
build up a tolerance, if you will.
You do.
You do.
So listen, let's set a goal of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Goal gets met. I do the back waxing.
Okay.
Facebook Live.
All right. We can do that.
You guys decide the goal.
We'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it
I'm
out.
down with that. I'll pay for the back waxing.
I'm
I'll
down.
pay for the service.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, Travis. Travis, okay.
Okay. All right, I like it.
Okay, Michaela.
So
okay.
I'm referring him, by the way.
$10 up.
Because you got a referral
I
program,
am going to
too.
use my referral from Lady A. I'm sorry. She referred me. Wouldn't even know nothing about you without her. And,
Gotta throw that in.
if you don't know about Lady A, let me tell you a little something about her. She knows about her waxings.
I believe it.
Yeah.
On and off.
And she knows about her apps.
She knows
Like
about
the Rooster
do.
101.5 app.
Yp.
Those of you who don't know, now you know.
It's a good app.
Pete. So how long did you stay up there in Knoxville and did it when you started out? How many years?
I think I was waxing for about 2 years in Knoxville. And I've been here about 2 years now. So
2?
I've been exclusively waxing for about 4 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. You've come a long way in 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good.
If you would have told me 5 years ago that I'd be my own business and doing this full time, I'd be like, "Psh, yeah, right.
yeah.
Like, there's
Have
no
some-
way.
Well, hell, what you're drinking, I'll have some of that.
Right?
Yeah. Well, good for you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Very awesome.
Thank you. It's a lot of work that goes into it, but it's totally worth it.
Can you just throw the wax strips like in the garbage, or you gotta like biohazard dispose of them?
No,
No.
we just toss them.
It's just like getting a haircut.
Well, I
I would
didn't know.
assume they can sweep it up and throw it in the trash.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had to recycle it
I
or
don't.
something.
I don't have to sweep it up though. It's like
'Cause it-
Well, it's 'cause
contained.
it's stuck.
But,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
So.
Don't lie, you do that voodoo doll business on the side.
Shh! Don't tell people.
We weren't supposed to
she's
talk
got a
about
certain
that.
high profile clientele, and she sells their wax strips on the dark web.
Oh my gosh! I actually saw that in one of my wax groups that I'm in on Facebook.
No way.
One of her clients actually asked her if she could take home a wax strip because she was going to sell it to somebody on the internet.
Well, I guess at least she asked.
At least she asked permission.
It's a
What-
whole new world.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to do that. I tell people no souvenirs. So.
What was it? Like a South American wax?
A Brazilian?
Yeah.
South
Brazilian?
American.
I don't know. They didn't say what it was. They just said they wanted their wax strip. So
No, wait, you did the wax.
No, I didn't. It was
They
somebody on
waxed
Facebook.
themselves, so I got to go in and wax myself.
No.
Well,
Did you
that's-
not watch
Aren't
my
you
live?
used to that already, Paul? Isn't that how it usually works?
Huh.
Typically, you wax yourself now.
I'm a shaver, so I don't know. I'm manscaped.
Whatever.
Do it on a Tuesday so when he cusses, you don't get beeped.
Yeah, definitely do it on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, that's our special Tuesday
Have
show.
willpower.
Expletive
that.
deleted.
I like that
Expletive deleted.
phrasing. It's a brozillion.
Brazilian. I want to get into when we the next segment for sure. I have questions about this.
All right.
A lot of questions about this.
Oh boy.
Maybe just one, really, but it's a really long question.
It took you a lot of time to think about it and get it out too.
Well, I'm trying not to make light of it, and I'm trying to be respectful. But I got questions, man.
Oh, I'm so curious now.
Yeah.
Scared, but curious.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared too.
So y'all stay tuned for that.
That's right. It's definitely. I don't
Never know
know.
what can happen. This show's like a box of chocolates.
It
You
is.
never know what you get.
You had chocolates?
I did earlier.
You
Dark
ate.
chocolate that was wrapped in. It was peanut butter wrapped in dark
Hun,
chocolate.
those
made
are
by
good.
Reese's.
Good stuff. All right, guys, take another short. When we come back, we got some questions for MaKayla here. We got
I
to
got
know
a
this
couple.
stuff. Got to know this stuff. Coming a little later, we do have two picks: the lunchtime theater, the wandering localista, my rant, and then the burning question with MaKayla. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 101.5 and Facebook Live.
What have we missed, Lady A? What have we missed, too?
I don't know. It's time to catch up on them comments. You need to go live when Toothpaste Wax,
I was
literally.
busy
Yes.
adding a song to the list. I went ahead and added our Toothpicks is now on Toothpicks.
Well done, sir. Well done.
So those of you who like to get an early look at things, scroll to the bottom of Toothpicks and you will see the new Toothpicks.
So Yvette wants to see all of y'all get waxed.
She didn't mention me. I'm good.
Well, okay, I want to see you get waxed. So that's happening.
I want to see Andrea wax you.
Oh, I'm not qualified.
You're qualified.
Wait, do I just have to yank?
Yep.
Is that?
She
can
can
lay
be
it
over
for
your
you.
You can do
shoulder.
all
She
the
can
stuff,
lay
and I
it.
can
You
just
can
do the
pull
fun
it.
part.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'll show you the proper technique to pull it off.
Oh, okay.
To pull it. Oh.
Pun
it-
intended.
Oh, wow.
She's going to show her the technique
Perfect.
to yank it off.
Oh, yeah, he went there.
That's exactly where he went. And that's where I was
You know, I'm not
saying-
just crank yanking here.
That's what was in my head. What's another comment we got, Lady A?
So let's see. Yvette's calling out everybody for saying literally. Thank you, literally, police. I like that. Youngins. Let's see.
Jimmy Newton said a snatch and run.
No, I think it's going great.
5 years of quality education, Travis?
I think we're doing good starting today.
What? So, Shailene, what happens if my California butt says literally all night, it's got to be a fair game here? Oh, well, oh, man, okay. So, if you want to say literally a whole lot to where we have to drink, you have to drink with us. Those are the rules of the game. Even if you're, at home. Okay, only if you're at home, like in the safety of your
Yeah, you
own
can't
home.
drive.
No, yeah, especially like if you're listening in your car, don't do that. You get a pass. Oh, you bet. She says they have to take a sip of their drink. Watch this. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So yeah, now Yvette, every time you say literally, you also have to drink if you're at home in the safety of where you can drink.
So, Lady A, MaKayla, Amber Bueno Vasquez Itorino says they're selling that waxing on
Yeah.
their OnlyFans page.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
Yeah, Amber. So how do you know that? How many of you purchased or sold? So elaborate. We need.
We need your
details.
user handle, please.
Yeah, we'll shout it out here.
Support local.
We do, Amber.
Hello, Stacy.
Okay.
Maybe for a few minutes, we'll all let you be serious.
Okay.
Guys, throw the questions. We need more questions for MaKayla.
Yeah.
Throw the questions at us.
She's got all the answers, and if she doesn't, we'll make them up.
Yep.
Wikipedia. We'll look
Yep.
at Wikipedia.
We will lie.
They're full of answers. I didn't say that they were right answers, but they're answers nonetheless.
You're right.
Don't use Wikipedia to cheat on a test because you might fail. I don't know, because when I had to take tests, we didn't have Wikipedia. So it was coming out, though, that Rosetta Stone, no, what's that little CD thingy? you had to
Rosetta
put-
Stone was one, for
That
sure.
was for languages.
Yes.
What was the encyclopedia one called?
Britannica?
Yeah, but it was something majestic.
I don't know.
Oh, man, it's going to come to me. Encarta.
It is. It is. It was the Encarta.
You-
You're exactly right.
There it is.
Is that what
'Cause I don't
Columbus
know
came
that
over
word means.
on?
No, that was the summa cum laude.
Hi, Blair.
Karma Sutra. You know
Yes.
Blair?
Yeah.
The triple
Blair.
handers?
Blair's the best.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 194. Tooth, MaKayla Wonder, Bull, Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. We're in here talking to MaKayla Wonder, owner of Wondering Wax.
No. Wonder Wax.
Wondering.
Wonder.
I'm wondering.
She's the wondering. So
I wonder.
She's a
and she
wanderer.
wonders.
And she's a wanderer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wonder Wax Studio. See, Bull's got me all. I'm trying to blame somebody but myself.
When you think of saying Wonder Wax, think of it like the Oneaters, the
Well,
Wonders.
I was putting the ing at the end, and I was like, no, I don't have an ing.
The Oneaters.
The Wonders.
Wonder Wax Studio here in Manchester, Tennessee. What's y'all's address over there, by the way?
I'm actually inside
in-
of Serene Day Spa, so I'm at 108 North Spring Street, not South, North. The what is it? Sprouts at 108 South. So
Okay.
we always get our mail mixed up. That's how I know. But shout out to them, great ladies. Love you guys.
Yes.
We do have a question on the Facebook Live feed here. Do you wax someone who has sensitive skin? If so, is there a special kind of wax you use?
Yes, I actually only use. It's called a hard wax, so it goes on the skin. It hardens up. Think of it like a shrink wrap. So like your fingers, the hair, the wax goes on and it shrink wraps around it, and then that's how you pull it out. But I have two different waxes. One of them is a red wax. It's actually rose infused, so rose actually helps to calm your skin too. And then I have an all natural wax. It doesn't have any additives or anything extra in it, so that one's really great for facial and underarms. Is where I use it.
All right, good answer. Good
Good
question.
question.
Yeah,
Good question,
that was a
Yvette.
great
Yeah.
question.
I like that one. Very good. So if you could like give us a rundown on like the services you provide, the cost of everything, and tell the guys listening in their cars and at the stores.
Yeah. So I pretty much wax everything head to toe. The only thing that I don't offer is male anatomy bikini waxes.
Yeah, well,
I know what that is. I know where it is.
But anyway, there's a bunch of different areas that I do. I break it down into like, you can even do your nose, your lip, your chin,
Touch
your
on the
cheeks.
doll where you don't want me to wax.
Sure.
We're back to the voodoo doll.
I think we're back to the voodoo
No,
doll.
he was back to the no-no doll with the no-no square. Show me on the doll where the doctor hurt you.
No,
That's
it's
where
no-
Bull was at.
Show me on the doll where I don't want to wax.
Right, Amber.
Oh.
It's nowhere near as bad as with the other wax, soft wax.
So the redness is not noticed after you wax, folks.
Yep.
Okay, that's what you're answering.
Sorry, should I have read it first?
Those people who can't read what you're reading, the ones that are listening to us on the app and on the radio,
Oh, I'll give you a
the
heads up
Rooster
next time.
101.5 app,
Them.
those people didn't know what you read because they can't read it.
Oh, see, I'm not well versed in this, so
I do see.
You're doing fine.
good looking out.
I'm here for you.
You're right there in the pocket with us, though.
Tooth's a team player.
I try to be.
Good.
So you go by body parts, and that's where. But guys, no anatomy stuff.
Nope. No
butt-
male anatomy. If you
no
are
butts hole?
actually interested in male anatomy bikini Brazilians, then I definitely suggest somebody that knows how to trim the trees. I don't know how to trim the trees as well, so there's actually a place in Murfreesboro.
Trim the trees.
She's a
I'm
waxer,
just
not a
saying.
tree trimmer.
She
saying.
waxes bushes, not trees.
Yes.
Isn't that
She's a landscaper,
In all
not
fairness,
a
I
tree
totally-
trimmer.
I'm just being
Stole
honest,
this
guys.
from
Like,
you?
She
Yeah.
trims the bushes, not the trees.
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely.
Double entendre.
They're,
She's
they're
a landscape architect.
they're completely different workforces, the landscapers and the tree trimmers.
They are.
Correct.
You know, you
Exactly.
don't find a lot of landscapers that are trimming trees.
Well, they're definitely in different districts.
Yes.
This is true.
Exactly.
So,
But-
that's one that in all seriousness, that's you do not do that.
No.
You'll do feet, legs,
Anything
thighs.
else. But if it's under your boxers, no, sir.
Nope.
There is a place in Murfreesboro that I highly recommend, though. It's called Upscale Mail. That's where I send everybody that wants to do that. Yep.
All right. That's good to know.
That's where I need to go.
Yeah.
The upscale mail.
Yeah, well, they would have a lot of places to start with you. You have your own wool sweater,
It keeps me warm. I'm a great snuggler, like a bear.
like a scratchy rug.
It ties the room together.
Thank you.
I condition. Thank you.
Anyways, so
Poor bull. We love him.
he's just
We,
different.
we apologize.
It's like a wreck.
happens.
He's usually
Okay.
got pee on him.
I'm so and this is a funny but serious. Have you had any of the guys like Steve Carell in 40-Year-Old Virgin where they just got a tuft of hair that it just
A forest.
oh man, that's got to be
Do
terrible.
you ask them like why would you like do they shave it first or anything, or you just wax it?
No, just come in however you are. And honestly, if you shave it, the hair is not going to be long enough, right? So if you trim it, chances are it's going to be not long enough as well. So I always tell everybody, just let it grow, come in, we'll see what we're working with. So
How long?
So
how long
surprised.
typically? The advantage, and Lady A has shared this, but for those people who weren't listening when you shared it and when you talked about it in the past, typically the benefit of waxing is the amount of time it takes to grow back, right? One of the benefits, rather.
yeah.
So
absolutely.
typically, how much longer does a person gain from waxing versus shaving?
About a month. Yeah. So
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
most body areas, most people will wax once a month.
I do.
Yeah. There's a whole explanation behind it. If you guys come see me, I'll dive deeper into it. But usually about once a month, and then you don't have to worry about shaving every other day. So
And the hair that grows back is softer.
yeah.
So you can't even really feel it, and it's not like sharp and stubby.
$50 a month, and
stubbly.
I can have a smooth back all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just impressed that if you come in, she will help navigate the forest in order to elaborate. No, not a forest.
You can't see
though.
the
She
forest through
won't
the trees, Bull. And she's not a tree trimmer. So
There we
just
go.
calm it down.
There we go.
be trying to get a tree trimming thing. I'm
Call
classy.
Browns. They'll remove your stump.
I feel like we need to be talking about Husqvarnas.
Hey, Joe Floyd, he's a tree cutter. You can call him.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
We do have another question here from Amber Bueno Vasquez Yitrino.
Good question, Amber. I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Do you ever advise people who want eyebrows a certain way differently? She goes off of cheekbones.
I think what you mean is sorry, I'm trying to understand it.
I am too.
The styling, I believe.
Yeah.
How you style it, like.
How you shape it.
Yeah.
So
you
are you
wouldn't want-
saying that do I advise
Do you,
people
do
on
you
their
advise them
shape?
differently on the way their eyebrows should go? And if
As opposed
so,
to what you have.
what do you use to make that judgment? She
Yeah, I
uses
think-
the cheekbones to make the
Yeah,
judgment.
I think what
I
Amber's
gotcha.
saying is like, so if somebody comes in and says, I want to be a super villain, like, do you just wax them to where they're always
Gosh,
pointing up and
no.
out?
Give somebody some McDonald arches? No.
That's where she's going with it. Oh, very good interpretation. We're there now. Go.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
McDonald's art. That's great.
The higher the arch,
No.
the crazier the girl. That's all
I mean,
know.
I'll give you what you want, but if it's something that's just out there and is going to look awful, then I'll also be like, well, that's not going to look the best on you. So
Oh, so you will kind of steer them
You'll
in a
Yeah.
give it an
direction.
opinion. Hey, I don't think
Yeah.
that's going to go well with your facial structure.
Yeah.
You might like to go this route instead. And I think that's what she's getting at.
Yeah,
is
with
yeah,
the cheekbones.
okay. That's how
do
I
you
understand
just do
that
what
too.
they say and, say throw caution to the wind on whether or not it's going to look good or not? Or do you, try to advise them to not look like idiots?
Is there a body part that complements?
Well, it's
Yes.
eyebrow
Eyebrow.
mapping.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a
technique
whole like
to
eyebrow
it.
mapping thing.
Yeah.
It's basically based off of your nose.
Jimmy Newton eyebrow templates.
Huh,
Look
there
at
you
it.
go, Amber. It's
Yeah.
based off of your nose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you got a crooked nose,
Well, then you might have sisters for eyebrows and not twins. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's awesome.
was this like? Are you part of like a waxer's meme page or something? That
I guess I should be. Huh?
yeah, you should start
Just
one.
make one. Yeah.
No.
You got jokes. I like it. We also have another question here
welcome,
from the
Amber.
Facebook Live feed. Does it itch when it grows back, like with shaving?
It can,
little.
but if it does, then that's all your aftercare.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should not itch whenever it's growing back. If it does itch, chances are you're not exfoliating enough.
Yep.
So
And that's when I know time to exfoliate, because to me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll pull my legs up and study them now because I have a personal relationship with my legs now.
yes.
Me too.
And yes, you do. Anyway, he likes that I wax my legs. It's great. But when they start to itch, that's when I'm like, it's time to exfoliate more because it's like the hair poking through the skin.
So
That's why it itches.
it means that you have
That's what
dead
it feels
skin
like.
on the
What
top
is
layer.
exfoliation exactly? The opening of your pores?
Getting rid of dead skin.
Sloughing it
So,
off.
okay,
Yep.
okay, cool.
No, I like pictured Wolverine's claws coming out, like, and it's time to exfoliate my claws.
Bull's talking again. So,
I mean, some people are probably going to relate to that analogy, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
that's a marvelous
That's a good one.
way of looking at it, Bull.
Two's part of a meme group, too.
Oh,
The Everyday Jokes.
I'm a punny guy.
you are punny.
Yeah.
God, killing me tonight.
It's pandemonium in here. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Oh,
Listen,
you're-
listen, cousin Tony. I'm not waxing my head. She's already advised against
she
it.
She
said
says
no.
no.
Everybody in Radio Land, do not go home and wax your head. No.
However, I am going to get my back waxed
Live.
once we
Live.
figure out how to reach
That's
an
gonna be-
obtainable goal.
That's going to be great. Also, guys, y'all stay tuned here. A little bit here on the radio. We're going to give away a free Rooster t-shirt.
From the Rooster 101.5 FM.
And they are redesigned.
They are redesigned.
And it's red hot.
It's red hot.
Hey, it's the best music from 90s to now.
Yeah.
That red pops more than the old ones. I like
Yeah.
that.
I do
Yeah, I
like
like
red
that
better
red.
than the old red.
That's a nice red.
What's on the back of that one, Bull?
The back of it, that's our soundboard. Like I'm hanging it on our soundboard. So
Right here.
the back of the shirt.
Cluck yeah.
Cluck,
That's
yeah.
Cluck yeah.
Yeah.
back.
That's a hashtag, too. You have to say hashtag.
Hashtag Cluck yeah.
That's waffle fry.
It is
Thank
waffle
you,
fry.
Vanna.
Got two questions here from the Facebook folks. Nicole Farmer, she said ingrown hairs as common with waxing as shaving.
Only if you don't exfoliate.
Yep.
That seems to be the key. No
Into your
joke.
nose.
That seems to be key. Is
Yes.
exfoliating after you get waxed. Mm-hmm. Two,
Yeah.
make note.
Aftercare and
Yeah.
pre-care.
So I've got to keep one of those back scrubbers to keep my back exfoliated.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, I think the hardest part of waxing is just getting started. And I'm sure people out there that have been to me before, I'd say that all the time. Like, you got to let the hair grow out. You got to get through that first wax. And then you just got to exfoliate at home.
I feel like the hardest part of waxing is when the wax hardens.
Well, the hardest part's when it gets ripped off. Let's be for real.
But the first
not that
wax
bad.
is the deepest, is what you're saying.
Yes.
The first wax is
I was
the
waiting.
deepest. Baby, I know. Yeah, you guys caught it. Y'all know what I was
we're with
doing.
it.
I'm the music guy.
Amber's got another question. Do you believe Nair is safe? I don't want my 12-year-old to cut herself, so I have her spray Nair to prevent any cuts.
I'm not a fan of Nair.
That stuff burns, man.
Yeah, you can get a really bad chemical burn with that stuff, especially, I don't know if I'd be letting my 12-year-old use it, honestly, unless you're supervising her. But I actually do wax a 12-year-old's legs.
Really?
And I think I have a 10-year-old coming in next week. So, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
If they are super self-conscious about it and they are asking for it and the parents don't mind, of course, they're going to be in the room with us the whole time. And I'm not going to force anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. So,
Right.
but if that's something that they're super self-conscious about, then I don't mind helping them out.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Very good to know. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're a good person.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good person.
I try.
We had a friend. I won't say his name out loud. I'll tell you who it is after we get off the air. He has his cheeks were very hairy, and we were kids. He found some Nair in the bathroom at my house and decided to use it upon said cheeks. So he comes downstairs taking a shower. And, look, I Nair. I was like,
I already
"Ah."
know. I already know who it is.
Like, I was like, God, man, what did you do? Well, like 2 days later, these little bitty red bumps come up on his cheeks, and it is itching like crazy and burning, and it was all red around it. But he was happy that the hair was gone.
Yeah.
But he was in some serious pain.
Yeah.
Serious pain.
I mean, you got to think it's literally like burning it's melting your hair and it's getting inside of those pores. So, I mean, what do you think it's doing to your skin?
Yeah.
All
That's what I
right,
think.
can we
about.
address the elephant in the room that Travis grew up in a Turkish bath? For
Yeah.
starters, everybody just walking around naked.
Saunas everywhere.
Hey.
You know, I put a dehumidifier in a sauna once to see which one would win.
Yeah.
Didn't know if I told you that story or
I
not.
like the dehumidifier.
Oh, my God.
Totally wrecked that word. Now, do we assume that Travis was in a Turkish bath just because there was an air in his bathroom? I think I
No,
missed
because
part
his
of
friend come out butt naked.
Well, he just took a shower.
Well,
I've heard many a story where that has
And
happened
this guy
before.
didn't
so
know
I
any
was used
better.
to it.
and Bull, you were there.
You were there.
It wasn't Bull.
No, I know it was when you made the voice.
Yeah.
I know that impersonation.
Yeah.
It's spot on.
Bull was there.
Come to find out I was there.
Yeah.
How about that? I had a great childhood.
You were probably urinating in a chair somewhere, sleeping.
Or on a couch.
Could have been happening.
Or a couch.
Or couch.
He is the rug that ties the room together.
Yeah, it really is. The dude's rug.
He's the rug peer.
He's the nihilist. He's Flea. Because Flea was in that movie.
He was in that movie.
All right, guys, take another short one here. We come back. We got a little bit more MaKayla. We got a couple more questions here on the Facebook Live feed we're going to ask. We need to know a little bit more about it. I'm still intrigued because I'd like to have it done. And so, you know.
And I feel she's got another pun up her sleeve.
Dude, she's full of them. Where'd you get them at? I'm
They
telling you,
just
she's in a
come to
group.
me.
She's not telling us about it. She don't want us to be in there.
We'll learn about it. We'll get it out of her.
We
after
got a
this
group
commercial
on
break.
actually on memes.
We do.
We shared them earlier. Right,
Well,
as we were
I'll
walking
invite
in, we
you
were like, oh,
so
group
that you
on.
can dominate.
Hey, no, don't do that.
Well, you've met your rival.
You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
All right. Who wants to do the questions? Tooth?
Sure. What questions am I looking at?
Just on the comment. Just catch us up on.
Well, I really don't have
comments.
anything that we've missed. We've been catching them up.
Well, Yvette wants to know: do you
Can she schedule
an
appointments or walk
walk-in?
in? Yeah, that's the
Yeah, we're
only
going to have to have it on the air, though.
Okay.
That's kind of what I thought too, but
Yeah.
that's the only one I know.
Oh, spray nair. I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
she
didn't
is
know that
using
was a
spray
thing.
nair instead
I
of
didn't either.
rub on nair.
I'm
Oh,
honestly,
thanks,
I'm not
Nicole.
really sure
Love
about
you.
spray
Yes, thank
nair. I'd
you.
have to look at the ingredients. But
Oh.
It's still nair. It's still chemically
It's
removed.
still gonna be,
Still be fairly harsh, you would think, to get
yeah,
that off.
yeah.
So, because I noticed, and I'm not being funny or anything, I do got to get to Yvette's comment. Tell her what Yvette just said.
She said you're punderful.
Thank you.
She did the thing.
I know. I love it. You're precious.
Where'd you find her at?
Right behind
at
the
her
A&T.
work.
108 North Spring Street.
Yep.
Serene Day Spa.
Yes.
Now, most, I use, when I do use the Nair, I use the, is it the bikini wax Nair? Because they have Nair, then they have like a facial Nair. Mm-hmm. And it seems to be not quite as abrasive.
It's supposed to be easier on your skin, but I mean, I've still seen people burn themselves with it. So.
Yeah, it didn't seem as bad because I used the regular Nair once. No, and then I saw the bikini wax upper lip, whatever it is. I tried that, and I'm like, oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But still, I would think the spray would be probably a little bit less abrasive than that. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've got some good stories with Nair too.
Oh, yeah.
Not me personally, but
No, can we tell those on the air, or is it bad?
I can keep it PG maybe.
Oh, okay, well, maybe. I used to get my eyebrows waxed all the time, and the girl she just started doing it, she cuts my hair, and she just started, so I was a guinea pig. She's one of my best friend's sister, so it was kind of like, hey, bring all your friends over. Man, she jerked a knot out of my eyebrow.
Oh.
Like right here, like jerked the skin out.
Oh yeah.
And then a mole came up in that spot.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then I had it for a long time, and then all of a sudden it just fell off. I was like, thank God. But yeah, I mean, it was fairly deep. Like I said, she just started. It hurt, but I wasn't
Right.
like I
Still
wasn't
learning.
mad.
She's still learning.
Yeah,
Gotta give her a
because
chance.
I knew what I was getting into.
Everybody tuning in on Facebook right now. We're in a commercial break. We are going live here in just another minute and a half. Stick around. We're going to learn a lot more from MaKayla.
Yeah, that's right.
Travis has swapped his rant over to something. It's tell me something good. And I love that, too. I really love that. I love
I
that.
probably won't drink any of it, though. I got that in the...
Positively. Absolutely positive.
Don't
Kayla,
even
you
mind.
having fun?
I am. This is a lot of fun. I can't wait to wax y'all's backs.
I'm for real. I don't have. It's not
good?
bad by any means.
Right.
but I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Well, I mean, that's why most people get waxed, is I just don't like the hair, so
I just don't like it.
it's easier than
You like
shaving.
grapefruit in that? It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm not embarrassed for the fact that I'm fat.
Yvette wants to know what you're drinking.
I don't like the hairs on my back.
Yeah.
Well, you've
a lot of people
accidentally
don't.
drinking Travis's beer.
Yeah.
It is
I got you. I got you.
Surly Brewing Company One Man Mosh Pit Hazy IPA. And it's good.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 194. Tooth, MaKayla Wonder, Bull, Lady A.
Hey.
Me, the Travis Reed. We've been talking to MaKayla here, owner of Wonder Wax Studio at 108 North
108 North Spring Street.
North Spring Street.
Not South Spring
Downtown
Street.
It's north.
Manchester.
Okay.
I can kind of see it from if I stand just right on the sidewalk from where I'm located. If I look just right, I can kind of see it.
Kind of check it out.
Oh,
Not,
yeah.
not really,
Sure,
but
right
kind of.
around
Okay.
the corner.
Okay. Got a couple questions here we're going to get to right quick. Do you schedule an appointment or can you just walk in?
No, you have to schedule an appointment. I have 4 massage therapists that work in the building with me and 1 other esthetician, but we are all essentially our own business within the spa. We try to help each other out as much as we can. But I'm essentially a one-woman show, so you do have to have an appointment. We do keep the door locked when we're all in a session too, so yeah, definitely make an appointment.
So strangers can't come in.
Yes.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Stranger
Yeah.
danger.
I had another comment in all capital letters. MaKayla.
From Amber Swahili. One of
Hey,
my favorite
Amber.
Ambers
Hi,
on
Amber.
earth.
I work with her.
She's go ahead.
She's one of my favorite Ambers ever on earth. Like,
Absolutely.
She's
I
pretty
have,
awesome, yeah.
I have a very high respect for that Amber.
She's gonna let me pet her cows one day.
She's cool. She's cool like that.
Yeah.
She gives a great massage, by the way, too.
I've never had a massage from her.
Oh,
Wait, now
man.
the pun girl, you're gonna have
You know
no, I'm just
what?
kidding. You need
I've
to elaborate on
never-
that statement now.
I've never had a massage.
Well-
Like a real life paid for from a masseuse massage.
Wow, you're missing out.
Not a masseuse.
That's what's wrong with your back.
Man, I'm telling you what. A real life one, it's good stuff.
Sorry.
Like I've had the Magic Fingers quarter bed,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
or like when you're at the mall and they've got this really
the
cool
water jet thing.
chairs that do all the cool stuff. Like Bob has one of those. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And so I've sat in those chairs before,
Those
but
are nice.
I've never had a real live person masseuse give me a massage.
Oh.
You don't
Change your
know
life.
what you're missing.
I've had a spouse massage, but
Yeah.
not a masseuse
Oh,
massage.
yeah.
Don't
And
call,
them's
don't
different.
call them masseuse. They're not masseusers.
Massage therapist.
Well,
Massage therapists.
I haven't had one from a masseuse or a massage therapist. How about
There
that?
you go.
Well, so, all right. So I've got a funny story with massages, and it's not
No.
dirty. It's not dirty.
Okay.
Okay.
So me and Jane Ellen are at Electronic Express, and we're walking around. And over on the household side, they have the massage chairs. So I go over there, me and Jane, and she goes to sit down, and there's Brad Goodwin and his wife.
Right.
We're like, oh,
Jennifer.
what are y'all doing here? And they're like, well, every night on date night, he takes me to Taco Bell and then brings me here for a massage.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, that's romantic.
It is.
I'm
Great
fixing to
thing,
text
man.
him, tell him he's cheap.
Yep.
And smart.
No, it's sweet.
I think that's genius.
She said that they relive their prom date every date night. Where they went to Taco Bell on prom night.
I'm going to ask Brad about that. I'm going to text
Ask
Brad
him
tomorrow.
about it. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that
so,
one store in the mall that does that? Like, they got all the high-tech gadgets that you can play with, and
The like as seen on TV stars. Is that what you're talking about?
What mall?
well,
Which mall?
any big mall.
Oh,
In West Town Mall, it was over there by the food court.
I know what you're talking about. They all
Well,
have
actually,
really
the
random
lane
names,
over.
don't they?
Huh?
They all have just really random names, don't they?
Oh, it was like, never mind.
there
It'll
was a
come to me.
Gadzooks where they had a bunch of weird stuff in it. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
it was there.
it was the comfy corner.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That sounds fun, too.
Fun or creepy?
So, Amber Bueno has another question. She's selfish and she has a laser handheld hair removal. What do you think about those?
Oh,
you
that's
know
a good
anything about
question.
those?
I want to know.
That's a really good question. Honestly, I would have to look at it because there's so many different skincare tools
There's
out there.
4,000 on Amazon.
Yeah, there's I don't know. There might be something that I don't know. It could possibly work, but chances are, if you got it off of Amazon, it doesn't work. Just saying.
And if it was $100.
I know if you
or
got it
10.
off, I know if you got it off Wish, it didn't work,
It don't fit
True.
either.
and it don't fit,
It
and it
might.
ain't because it's too big.
Jimmy Newton said it was the fun tunnel.
Hey,
you're thinking of.
that's
No, it
the
was-
that's the electronics place I like at the corner of the mall.
Amanda said a sharper image.
Sharper
yeah,
image.
That might,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
But it wasn't just electronics though. It was just like bougie luggage, like
Sharper
Brooks
Image was
Brothers
like-
or-
You're on the cusp trendy. Sharper Image was like a trendy store.
yeah,
It
like
felt-
the robot dog and stuff.
Yeah.
It felt like the shops you would go into at the airports.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like that catalog you have on the airplanes.
Yeah,
That's
like
what they had.
Brookstone or something.
All kinds of stuff
I
in
wanted
there.
to start with
Do
a
you
B.
do you think they get a lot of orders from the airplane catalogs?
I don't know.
If you're a rich person, yeah, you probably do that because you're just bored. And like, I can spend money up here. Watch this.
That's true.
I don't know, but one time
What's the tax rate in the air? Does it change?
I
Does
think
it,
Call that
does
like-
it depend on what country you're over?
Yeah,
Or
so-
state?
Let's,
you have to have
hey,
your location turned on.
that girl you know that's an accountant for Hooters,
Yep.
call her and ask her.
I will text
Yeah.
her after the show.
That's a good
Perfect.
question.
Yeah,
We need to know.
that's a very good question.
So are you 5 days a week, 4 days a week? What's your schedule, homie?
4.5, I would say. So I'm there every Wednesday through Friday for sure. And I do every other Saturday. And then sometimes I'm there on Tuesdays, but I usually am only there on Tuesdays when I need
So
it.
3 days, 1 week, 4 days the next.
So she waxes South American and works European.
Well,
So
how about that?
14 days a
Magellan.
month you can get waxed at Serene
Serene Day Spa.
Day Spa.
Yeah.
Now, what about the other 16 days a month? Like some of those are your time off, or all those are your time off?
Oh, no. I mean, I do stuff outside of waxing. I mean, small business owners, you know, we never stop working.
Always hustling.
Yep.
Always. I'm either doing Facebook posts. I mean, I'm here with you guys right now. And then, I don't know, there's a lot of like accounting and marketing and all
Oh,
kinds of
did
stuff.
you
that
just
goes
call
into it.
hanging out with us work?
Yeah, this is fun, woman.
This is awful, man.
Woe
kidding.
is you.
Oh my
I
gosh.
already told
Nobody
you
on
guys I'm
radio.
having
You turn your
fun.
radio down right now. We have to talk to her. We're a 5-star show, ma'am.
Andrea, I think this is the point I get kidnapped.
Y'all,
Trafficking
can we
is
please
real.
tell that story? Oh, it's amazing.
Which one? The hashtag Find Jody?
Well, it's similar to that.
Did
So
she get kidnapped?
she had dinner with her aunts at.
Both of my aunts are paranoid that y'all are going to kidnap me.
She had to send her
Really?
location.
They told me to send them their locations. They're so sweet.
Yeah.
Did you tell them that we are live
I did.
and that we're
said-
on a radio
I sent them
station?
the link and I said, "Here, go watch."
I'm
I
saying.
don't know.
I want to say hello to your aunts. I'm sure you're both very beautiful, caring women. I think it's awesome that you're very concerned for your niece's
That was very
well-being.
sweet.
That's
Yes,
very
it
sweet
is
of you.
very- it was sweet.
She's in good hands. It's like Allstate here, except safer.
And we just turned left on Hillsborough Highway.
Yeah, and if somebody come in here and try to kidnap her, they catch these hands.
That's
So,
right.
You're in good hands with
We
me.
have
And-
a security
protector.
system.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Travis is very intimidating.
Yes.
And
I'm scary.
one of his hands is still his strong hand.
It's hissing.
He held up his right.
Yeah, but those of you out there listening and watching, he may be holding his right up just to confuse you.
That's right. You may catch his other hand. You don't know. Huh?
You hiding it
scary.
behind your back.
What? Huh?
Hiding it behind your back.
That's right. What you doing? I'm a Boy Scout. Pow! What happened? Lights out.
Poke you in the eye.
What happened? You caught this hand is what happened. Strong hand. Ain't got no mashed potatoes on it.
You don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. You good. You good. So
So, real
ahead.
quick, I
Go
just
ahead.
have a serious like. In your experience, in any of the things that you have tried, I'm not limiting to your waxing career now,
Okay.
but coolest experience out of any of the knowledge you've gained from different career paths you thought about. What's your coolest experience or coolest takeaway from something?
It was probably some business advice that I got from someone. I can't talk.
we can't either. It's okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
It was to work your strengths and outsource your weaknesses.
That's a great one.
Yeah. And once I was told that and I started doing that, my life was so much easier. And that's honestly one of the best
Pretty smart
experiences ever.
stuff.
That is smart stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
I mean,
too.
that's a
We should all do that.
I'm gonna write that down.
You thought I had
So-
another pun for you, didn't you?
That's no, but that's a phenomenal piece of advice, and any young entrepreneur of any kind
Absolutely.
should take that advice. Absolutely, play to
Yeah.
your. I've always.
I have to outsource.
How many
a lot,
times
though.
have we all talked here? We play our strengths.
Yeah.
We play off each other's weaknesses,
Or just ignore them.
Yeah, so
or
all you,
point them out
Remember
excessively over and over,
That's
so
why
that you
we're
all
trying
laugh.
to ignore them being
They're all
pointed
gonna
out.
laugh at me.
I love it because, I've been really working on procrastinating this year, and
Anyway.
you just help justify it because now, and everybody, all you children listening out there, when you come to something that's difficult and you can't figure out, give up. Huh. Well said, MaKayla.
Oh,
No,
my.
no, Bull,
Not
that is
quite,
the worst
but if
advice.
that's how you
like,
interpret
if
it.
you were a motivational speaker,
You'd be
people
fired.
we would have to call suicide hotline for you.
You're demotivational speaker.
Oh,
So don't give up. Yay.
there's probably a market for that out there.
Don't
Well,
ever give up.
The main
However,
point is get it done.
procrastination and playing your strengths versus outsourcing weaknesses, there's two different things.
Yeah.
Procrastination is having the strengths and abilities to accomplish something and just not doing it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Preach,
knowledge.
brother Toph.
You know what I'm saying, homie?
I know.
You
Cheers
just
to
changed his
that.
life. Yeah.
And look, Bull, it's hard sometimes to motivate yourself, especially at the age that we're getting to. You and I and Travis especially. I mean, but
Not us because we're younger.
once you get up and start doing it and you see your little accomplishments as they come, it gets easier, bro.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Huh. What's
So-
in your pipe
that?
and smoke it, bull?
I'm teared.
Teared.
I'm teared. I have a new thing to do tomorrow.
There's a tear in my beer.
Oh my gosh! Get
Listen,
over
you
it.
don't have to. Listen, I don't want you to rush out and make any changes. You can take your time. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can procrastinate on that too.
If you need to procrastinate, I hate to rush you into a downward spiral or anything. So,
What about? I know you said bikini line on men. Absolutely not. Mm-hmm. Do you do a lot of waxing face for men?
It depends. So say you come in and you want your beard waxed off, I'd probably say, do you want your beard in the future? And if you said yes, then I'd be like, you don't want to wax it.
Really? Why is that?
Because it could completely ruin your beard.
Really?
Yeah. With waxing, sometimes you can actually get hairs that don't grow back at all. So you might get say a year or two from now, you want to grow a beard out.
Right.
There might be big patches. So, you know.
Ooh, that is happening to my legs.
did not know
There's a
that.
little patch of my leg that's now always baby smooth, and I'm okay with that because I
Yep.
don't want them guys to grow back.
Yep. 'Cause, I mean, for lack of better terminology, we're damaging the hair follicle whenever you're pulling it out by the root. So,
Right.
sweet.
yeah.
I want that done then, because I hate shaving. I hate it.
Well,
And I can't grow a beard properly, so I don't care.
He's not very
well,
good at
see,
it.
that's something that I would have to take into consideration. So, say you come in and you have just random little patches of hair and it's thinner, then I would probably consider it. But if it's a full on,
Look at my 5-day shadow.
It's
So,
going to take you 2 months just to be able to get waxed.
yeah,
Somebody like me and Bull, you'd be like, no,
Yeah.
not doing it.
No.
Or any guys from Common John be like, no, no, no.
Yeah.
yeah, no, keep those beards.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You Duck Dynasty, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have one guy, I will say, he comes in and I will straighten it out for him. So
Okay.
Oh,
say
that's
there's
cool.
some random straggly hairs on your neck, I can get those for you, but I'm not going to wax the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make the line because
Yeah.
I love a good line.
Yeah,
So you can
cleaner
actually wax
line.
the line. Well, it's my barber in New York. He would actually. I forgot all about that. He would actually.
Well, that's not a bad idea to keep it shaped because most
Yeah.
guys, my hair grows way up here,
Oh, does
and
it?
I don't. Yeah, and I don't need that for
Yeah,
anything
if I'm
unless I
not
want to dress up
mistaken, my
as
wax
Teen Wolf
that he
one
put
year.
on my face. Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
The wax he put on my face was purple. I had a purple wax.
It probably had lilac and lavender in it because those are good for the skin, especially if you exfoliate.
I'm training him well.
He's a quick study.
Always with the guests. I don't get it.
I connect, especially because she's got the cool headband and she's a cool cat or kitten. It's an automatic connection.
Hey,
And
all you
she's-
cool
she's-
cat and kittens.
Exactly. Very Carol Baskin-y. I like it.
Thanks.
That lady's
Baskin.
obsessed with me.
You hate her.
I hate her. Her.
Her.
That's why it's raining right
Well,
now.
guess
remember?
what? No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, take another short when we come back. Lunchtime theater. Music of the week. Wandering Local East of My Rant. Then we got the burning question coming up with Miss MaKayla. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Rain.
What up, yo? I'm going to
I
take
know,
a break.
we hear the rain too, guys. It
I'm
does
gonna try to
happen.
get rid of it right now.
You know,
Oh, God.
The rain has made me think of something cool.
What?
All of the songs that have rain in them, that are about rain, have rain in the title.
November rain.
When will,
Stand the rain.
when will it rain?
Rain
It's
on
raining
me.
men.
I don't know if that's a song, but
Rain, rain, go away. When will it rain by Jackal.
all along the rain tower. Just kidding.
All right, guys, give me a second. Let me see if I can clear the rain up. All right, moment of silence from everybody, please.
I'm not gonna get that radio.
Oh, yeah. Hold
Raining blood, Slayer.
on. All right, so now, moment of silence, please. All right, talk to me, too.
Rainy days are here again.
There we go, everybody. We got rid of it.
Hooray!
What about
Bull.
purple rain? That's right, Yvette and Jimmy.
I said that
purple
first.
Rain.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
It's raining men.
I said that first, but
Oh,
I wasn't
see?
going to tell you, but it's cool.
Yeah, look, we did that
Since
to
we
each
did it
other.
to each other.
We're fair's fair.
Fair's fire.
Fair square.
Hey, Travis, you know any song? Don't say November Rain. Don't say any of the songs we've already said, and you don't know what they are. Songs that have to do with rain. What about
Singing in the Rain?
Oh, get out of my head, Lady A.
Yes, I love you, Tooth.
Gene Kelly was dancing when you. Oh.
Too. Yes.
Adam Wonder said he is uncomfortable with. Is that your husband?
Yeah.
Your husband is very uncomfortable with the Carol Baskin reference.
Oh.
Yeah, well, something funny is I actually have a leopard print dress at home, and every time I wear it, he calls me Carol Baskin, so...
I was just kidding, bro. I promise I didn't mean anything by it. I do apologize, sir. Please forgive me. I have
Blame
a
it on
bad
the
back.
rain.
I can't fight. I don't have any hands to throw, nothing like that. Like
Rain in blood.
yeah, Slayer.
Did we figure out the
Yes.
No rain.
I got the rain.
Blind
fixed.
melon.
no? The
No
t-shirt.
rain.
Oh, no. What do you want to do, Lady A?
We'll ask a trivia question about the show.
Okay.
Do you have the question? I think is where they're at, maybe.
Well, I can't ask it right now.
But you have it. She has it.
Okay. Rain, calm down. We try to turn it up one more time.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your sticky little grimy fingers off my mouse. I'm speaking for Travis when I say this.
All right, one more time. Hold on. All right, moment of silence.
I think we're back on the radio.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. Episode 194, Tooth, MaKayla Wonder, Bull, Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. Eli is on assignment tonight. It is time for lunchtime theater. He usually does this.
Theater.
Theater. Bull, say lunchtime theater. You say it so much better.
Theater.
Thank you.
That was
It's like
terrible.
you did some summer stock back in the day.
Love it.
He's been catching up on the Blacklist.
It's a good show.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, Reddington.
I need to.
Man, I love James Spader. You ever watch that
Yeah.
show, Blacklist?
It's not ringing any bells right now.
No, it's a awesome.
When it first started, this first couple seasons, the female lead character of the show, I find her quite intriguing.
Yes, I do like her.
I should have put her in the gift comment.
She's
Ah.
hot.
Along with Robin Tooney, I left her out too.
Oh yeah, I put Meg Ryan and Queen Latifah.
Eric Northman.
Yeah. And he's also excited about Tom Clancy's No Remorse comes out on Amazon tomorrow.
Hey man, I've seen a little bit about that, and I'm gonna have to say I'm as intrigued as he probably is. I think it looks interesting, and I hope that it doesn't let me down.
I hope not either. We haven't watched Amazon in a while, so I haven't seen that. So I'm hoping that turns out really good because I like Tom Clancy's stuff. So
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
Well,
But-
we got one.
Which one? Oh, Men in Kilts.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch that on Stars.
Men
Man.
in kilts.
Hilarious.
Watch Outlander first.
Yes, absolutely watch Outlander first.
Yeah, you have to. It's a supplement.
It really is. If you've not watched Blacklist, it is. Oh, Raymond Reddington, James Spader, which I love James Spader anyway. He does a fantastic job. This is him Like, I can believe James Spader being this guy, being Raven Reddington.
He feels this role. He doesn't play it. He feels it.
Absolutely.
That's a yeah.
It's a good way to put it, sir.
I'm here for you
Absolutely.
guys.
You take
Tip
a-
your waitress.
You take a limitless pill?
I had a limitless pill this
I
morning.
thought you did. It was disguised as a little Debbie.
Correct.
Yeah.
Man. Check out the blacklist.
Please do.
Yes. Two's picks. What we got for music of
Listen,
the week, buddy?
I just want to talk to you guys real quick since I wasn't here to talk about last week's. Mm-hmm. I just want you guys to understand how much I love last week's pick. I just want to put that out there.
Okay.
I'm sure that Murray did it very good justice delivering it. But when I say I love, I mean I absolutely love these guys. So check those guys out. But this week, I'm going to say the name wrong because I'm not very good at pronunciations.
What?
It's all capital letters, and I feel like it's Kaleo.
They're yelling at you.
It is Kaleo.
Thank you.
Song and Bonner. They're all
Ow.
awesome.
Yes. Oh, he's the voice of an angel.
They're
This-
from like Iceland or something.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm learning a lot. So this
Yes.
is how much I didn't know, how limited I was because I didn't do enough research. Thank you, Travis.
You're welcome.
So Kaleo is obviously not an individual, but a band.
Correct.
And now I've learned that they are Icelandic as well.
I believe they're Icelandic. I
Yep,
believe.
I think that's right.
I would agree that the voice is angelic, but it is the voice that I hear in the song that I have heard thus far is a very deep,
Oh.
dark. It's a very low voice, and I really dug it a
What
lot.
is it?
Kaleo.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the song is Skinny,
Skinny. I don't think I've heard
and
that
I
one.
would recommend checking it out. It's got a very typo negative feel for me.
Top O negative feel. You're gonna have to elaborate on that one, honey.
Typo Negative is a band, and
Okay.
they have
Oh,
a very,
sorry.
They have a very gothic.
I really
the
thought you
lead
were talking about
singer, when he
blood.
was alive, has a very deep, dark voice, and they
Pete
were
Steele.
very gothic. Yes, that's correct. And this guy, the song at least starts out with him. That or oh, there's another. I want to almost say Damian Rice, but I think his voice is a little too high.
Thanks, Aaron.
There's some rasp in there. You just listen to the song. You'll hear some things. You might understand where I'm coming from. But it's definitely a little dark.
So wait, like, do I have to wear eye mascara or a dog collar?
No, bro,
when
I didn't say it's
enjoy
goth.
it?
I just said it's dark.
Thanks, you feel.
So you could just wear what you're wearing now. You could wear fatigues. You could wear Crocs like you usually do, Bull. It's fine.
No, you don't wear them Crocs.
Oh no, don't
You don't even
advise
have to put it in
that.
4-wheel drive when you listen to it, though. It's not going to... Listen, this song is not going to amp you up, and you're not going to want to dance. This song is very dark, but it's very good.
Okay.
Skinny.
I've not heard that one.
Well, I
either.
wish that we would all listen to it together later.
I did.
Okay.
They are from Iceland. I'm not going to pronounce the name of the city because I cannot. They have a song called "Way Down We Go."
Yeah,
Yes.
way down.
We go.
Yeah.
And then
we
all the
go.
pretty girls or something about the
Yep,
girls.
all the pretty girls.
Yeah.
Glass House is another good one of theirs.
I know that I've heard them.
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't realize it until now. Thank you, because two of those that right there, way down we go for sure. I've heard it a bazillion times. But this song, look, I was going a little bit outside of my norm on my ride to work the other morning, and I picked a different choice of what to browse. Even though it was still a derivative of rock, it wasn't my standard rock choice.
Yeah.
And this came on, and I
Cool.
fell in love. So check it out, Skinny.
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 Yeah, we saw them at Bonnaroo
Yes.
3 years ago. I guess it was.
Yes.
They killed it, man. I mean, killed
Yeah.
it.
It was awesome.
Speaking of music of the week, I only got a couple seconds left. Pilgrimage Festival was released.
Yes.
Seen that.
It's an excellent lineup. I'm
Yes.
very happy with the whole lineup, and we've already gotten tickets.
Have you?
Oh,
We are going to the
Oh, bro.
pilgrimage. Dave Matthews is on my bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
Kim's seen Dave Matthews Band several times.
Well,
I've
she's
never
probably
seen
met him, so.
I'm sure she's probably gotten
Yeah.
him some kind of illicit
Trinket.
substance.
Yeah.
substance. But no, I'm so stoked right now because I really want to see Dave Matthews. It was like Eddie Vedder.
Whose name's on the bill right beside Dave Matthews?
The Black Keys, and I've seen the Black Keys, and I would love to see them again.
Yep.
I've even seen the Black Keys drummer Patrick at a concert. He was watching Modest Mouse play.
Yep, you sent me a picture. In the back of his head, as a matter of fact.
Craig Major did that for us.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be that's a great lineup.
It's a great lineup.
Good 2 days. It's a
Tanya Tucker.
Tanya Tucker. Better and Ezra's going to be there again. They were there in 2017 when we went the first time that I ever went to a pilgrimage. Of course, the Black Keys, the Black Pumas, which I'm stoked about that.
I love those shoes.
I've used them as
Me
music
too.
of the week, and they were
Yep.
on the Oscars or one of
remember.
the Grammys, something. They did the live performance of Colors.
Actually, I have some brown. I don't have black Pumas. I have brown Pumas.
That's okay, too.
I like racing shoes. I love them.
How fast were you today, Travis?
Oh man.
Have on fast shoes.
So everybody in Radio Land, he determines how fast he goes by what shoes he wears.
No,
Yes.
no. The shoes he wears determines how fast he goes. Why is it everybody's reversing things
I
today?
don't get it.
It's reverse day.
It is.
Travis thought it was Tuesday.
It's opposite day.
Travis said he loved J&G's Philly cheesesteak because he's fat, and I said he's fat because he loves J&G's Philly cheesesteak. So there's that, and now Bull's throwing things in backwards. Is this Willy Wonka land?
That was just rude.
Strike that.
I don't know.
Reverse it.
I think that's the question that we ask. I like that. So the dais will take a vote. Here's the question to win the T-shirt:
Okay.
does a Philly cheesesteak make you fat, or are you fat because of a Philly cheesesteak?
Real quick
there you
timeout.
go.
Real quick timeout. When I asked Andrew, "Do you have the question?" and she said, "Yes, I have the question," that didn't mean Bull come up with a question. just for
I'm on
future
the fly.
reference.
I'm on the fly. I'm wild here, guys. I'm going with it.
Speaking of your fly, I'm gonna check it right quick.
Yeah, XYZ
It's not
YKK.
down.
on your zipper.
My zipper's up.
YKK.
On your
Yeah.
zipper.
That's the most the best-selling zipper company in the world. YKK.
Oh, there's more than that.
Uh huh.
Oh, okay.
Did not know that. I'm
Learning
Yeah,
all
you-
Good to
kinds of
know.
You
things.
can't have monopolies, so there has to be at least one other zipper
Yeah.
company.
Exactly. So
Okay,
that's
wow.
gonna be the question for the shirt.
I don't know. I thought Lady A was going to have it.
Well, I mean, if given the
Real quick, what's the question to win the Rooster T-shirt?
what are the 3-ish places on a man that MaKayla recommends you don't wax or won't wax? There are 3 answers.
Don't or won't. 3 spots on men she's not or suggests you should not.
Correct. So, yeah.
Looking
one.
for the first right answer?
Yeah, the first right answer on the comments on the Facebook Live. So y'all comment, and then y'all will win this T-shirt.
That's right.
So listeners
Rooster
to the
101
radio, we need to figure out a way that they can like hit a link on that app or something. There's got to be something. And if in case you didn't know,
a
the
good idea.
Rooster has an app. In case you guys did not know that,
We will figure that out on the next go around.
That's a great idea.
we've got to be able to get them involved, guys. We're leaving them out in the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah, we did.
That's not fair.
All right, guys, take another break here. We come back. We got the Wandering Localista. Oh, excited about that. We also got my rant and the burning question come up with Miss MaKayla. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. You better hurry.
Any comments we missed?
No, we're good.
Bro,
You-
listen to Skinny. Like before I
Yeah.
leave, you're listening to Skinny.
It's like Yvette's the winner.
She's on it. MaKayla, verify.
Correct. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
She can pick her shirt up at the Rooster.
In Tullahoma.
Rooster.
Yvette, you know where that is?
Yvette knows where every stuff.
She should.
Now, could you elaborate the head? We touched it earlier, but you said the skin's different. I didn't mean to do that.
Fauci says you're not supposed to touch your face.
He touched the head earlier.
So
Just
it's-
the tip, though. Just for a second.
But
It's similar to your beard, basically the
Right.
same. Like the hair's usually a lot thicker, the roots are a lot deeper, thicker.
it'll
You-
cause patches.
Yeah.
Right. Is it? Have you heard? Is it more painful?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause Jimmy,
if
he said that he saw a video of a guy getting it done and said he was in tears.
yeah, especially, have you guys ever seen those videos of, I don't even know where they are, but they put the wax either all the way across your face or all the way across your head.
No.
Oh, don't ever let anybody do that to you.
So don't watch those videos either.
Yeah, don't watch those either.
I mean, if you want a good laugh,
Yeah,
but
but you're sick and twisted though. You make voodoo dolls.
caught me.
What's your husband's name? I saw him earlier.
Adam.
Adam. I'm sorry, Adam. She may be Carol Baskins.
He got upset about that. Don't say that,
woman's
dude.
obsessed
What if
with
he's?
me. Good job.
Oh, I'm so sorry to your husband right now. Travis didn't mean that. I'm so sorry, sir.
Yvette, it is above the Coker building in Tullahoma on Wilson Avenue, right there beside the Wendy's.
She knows where it's at.
She said no.
She does now, though.
Well, yeah.
Travis just told her. I heard him.
Have you actually had guys come in to ask that to wax their head or?
I haven't actually.
Really?
No, not
Because
yet.
most guys aren't that stupid. Well,
Yeah, we kind of tried, so it's.
we're gonna get my back done though. It's gonna be awesome.
I think that's mine. I got back hair, but it's not a lot. You can't really see it. And
Yeah.
I'm a dark-headed guy,
Yeah.
but what about arms? You do arms like men's arms?
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'd love to
Oh,
do that
that'd be so awesome.
will it damage the tattoos or anything?
No, it shouldn't. It should help exfoliate it.
That's excellent because you
Yeah.
know what? I get so tired of shaving.
I get tired of shaving my arms.
I get so tired of shaving.
So
You know
tired I
what's so-
stopped.
You know what's so weird? I like the hair on my forearm. I don't like it from up.
I had
Like-
somebody in Knoxville that did that. He would wax just from elbow to shoulder.
Really?
I
That's it.
don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm not going to lie. Like, I'll be honest with you, Facebook, as well as the Deas. My back hair, I'm insecure about it. I don't like it.
$50, man,
like
right
it at
there.
all.
That
I
lady
know.
right there can take care
I
of
know.
it.
She's gonna do mine live in front of folks.
What's the price for doing arms and stuff? I'm sure you do women's arms a lot too.
Yeah, there's actually a before and after on my highlight reel on my Instagram.
Okay.
It's a woman's arms, but I mean, you can see pretty good. It's a good before and after.
What's your Instagram handle?
At Wonder Wax Studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all go follow
Notice
that
that was Wonder Wax, not Wander.
Not Wander.
or Wandering Wax. God, what an idiot.
It's wonder.
Don't you wonder what it is? I wonder.
Yep.
Man. How much is it for the arms?
It depends on if you want to
$75.
do half or full.
Get full. Definitely.
Let me
full.
double
For the
check.
pair. Let's get a pair price.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here in Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 194. Tooth, MaKayla, Wonder,
Wonder.
Bull, Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. Eli's on assignment this evening. It is now time for the Wandering Localista. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been in Asheville,
Yeah.
so there's that. But I would like to explain my outfit since we did talk about it. We had a fan of it earlier in the show, so thank you for that. But Saturday, Board and Brush in Manchester will be doing a Kentucky Derby themed doormat class, and I will be attending that. And this will be the hat that I shall wear.
But you are nobody's doormat.
That's correct.
I'm so
But
confused.
you can make a doormat.
Oh.
I have made one. And
So this is Kentucky Derby?
the hat is.
It's
Where-
a very festive Kentucky
I mean,
Derby.
the hat that I made last year for the Kentucky Derby, I repurposed all those materials, so I had to deconstruct it because it was fabulous. But
It was very equestrian.
it was. So yeah,
It had
It had a horse in
had a
it.
horse on
I
it.
remember it.
yeah, it was fancy. So this is what I'm doing this year. I revised.
Lady A, elaborate to everybody in Radio Land. What is your hat decal?
These are pom poms.
They're pom-poms layered all along the bottom of a very large
The rim of the hat.
rim of the hat. And that's a southern, like, you should be on a porch drinking tea in New Orleans with that
I
hat.
agree.
We're having some mint juleps.
Yes, I have to vape us.
Or have a dashboard Jesus near you. I mean, that could be part of it too.
All of those
I was
things
very
work.
thrown off.
You
And
could
it
be.
matches my shirt. It has tassels on it too. But yeah, so we'll be doing that because the Kentucky Derby is this Saturday. But then one awesome thing that I learned from the community calendar section of the Roosters page, 1015.
Can you find
is
that on the app too?
You can find all of this information on the app.
I'll be darned.
Yeah. So
Very
the cool
cool.
thing, another source of information for all of you, and I'm sure y'all have all heard this. I heard rumors, but now I'm excited that it is actually happening. That the parade of graduates is going to happen again this year for the seniors
Yay.
of Coffee County High School.
When was this confirmed? I'm sorry.
Well, it's confirmed as of April 29th. So
I just didn't.
Or
They were
news.
doing a vote today at the
yep.
school.
So
and I didn't
as
know how it
of
turned out.
today.
So it is going to be a parade.
Yep, on May the 28th at 6 p.m. So
That is
the high school will be
fabulous.
conducting a parade. Yeah.
That was such a huge hit.
Yeah, so last year I was very involved on the square, in the square, and they came around the square. So me and the other business owners around decorated. They all made signs congratulating them. I think I took a picture of every car that passed by.
You did.
And look, y'all, I don't care about y'all kids because I don't like kids, but y'all, I cried. I got a little emotional for that. Like, that was such a special event.
Yeah,
And it was so awesome.
And she cares about my kids, and they were there.
I do. That's just a blanket statement that I don't love
We
children,
waved him,
but
we
I
gave
do.
kisses.
It,
of us.
it touched my
I
heart.
they're twins. You're twins. I mean, you really don't.
Yeah.
She really don't care about y'all's kids. She just cares about my kids
Yeah.
and Travis's
Just
kids.
the abstract.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's happening again this year. So that was very awesome, and information that I found on Target News or the app. You can get it on both. So there.
That's good, and you're right. I got emotional. Of course, I got emotional because I knew the twins were going to be in it.
Yeah.
Elise and Alexis, Tooth's daughters. And I was good until I saw them pass by, and I was like,
Nope.
nope, nope. I'm kind of tearing up now.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was like-
Me too, man.
I was like, what? No, stop it! Get out
It's
of that!
like-
Get out of that truck!
I
Get in the house!
I have parade memories
Yeah.
of them graduating, but I have that memory of you because you told me about it the same day. Like,
yeah.
we talked right after the parade ended. But then I have parade memories of when they were like 3 years old at Christmas when Travis worked for the Coca-Cola Corporation and was in the Christmas parade.
Yeah.
And they were a little bit ill because he didn't quite throw them some candy or whatever.
Yeah, the vault we're at.
The vault, yeah.
We're in that
what,
vault
what do
that
you
year.
mean?
Yeah, they was mad at me
Travis
for
didn't have
years.
something for us.
Oh.
But man, that was such that graduation parade was such a great thing.
Yeah.
There were people in there. I was waving at kids. I had no idea who they were. I was crying for kids. I had no idea who they were. But
You
it
were
was
celebrating their accomplishments in such an unprecedented time. It was such a challenge.
and it was a challenging time. I hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You know
good
what's
stuff.
a challenge? Yeah.
Good stuff, Lady A.
Yes, and hey, decorate your car.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part, was watching all the cars getting decorated. It was so cool. So yeah, go all out with your car.
Do it to it.
Yep.
Good stuff. Thank you very much.
Yes, well, thank you.
All right, guys, we're taking a little short one. Here we come back. We got my rant. Then we're going to wrap it up, and we're going to have the burning question with Miss MaKayla Wonder. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
We on the live. Have they prepped you?
No.
Are you,
No, I
are you
didn't.
even aged enough to have seen either of the movies we're
All right,
gonna ask you
Facebook,
about?
don't go
don't know what
in
movie
it.
that's
Well, Yvette, congratulations on winning the
It's been a while.
T-shirt. This new, Vanna, would you show everybody
I
in
think so.
TV land what she's won?
Okay, yeah.
Have you ever seen
Is you'll see the Travis Reed standing up holding the brand new
So
Fire
Travis-
Engine Red Rooster
Travis will probably have to
101.5
maybe
T-shirt, the 90s till now.
rectify his question?
Courtesy of the Rooster 101.5 and the Everyday Joe Show. Hashtag what tooth? Hashtag what's
Fuck yeah.
Cluck, yeah, but does she have time to go to the restroom, Andrea? Yes.
hashtag cluck?
It's
yeah.
It's waffle fries.
waffle fries.
It's
I'm
waffle
sorry, I
fries. Cluck,
apologize.
yeah. It's cluck, yeah.
Well
Fuck
done.
yeah, brother.
Well done, Travis.
And
well
this,
done.
it's soft. It's like it's Gildan soft, I believe.
Oh.
The Gildan Super
Gildan
Soft.
soft style.
Soft
I'd like
style.
to get one of those. How much
Gildan
are
has
they?
stepped up their game with the soft style, and this shirt, the color looks way better than the old ones.
I'll pay
Oh, yeah.
for that.
So
Is that an extra large?
whoever, that is a large.
That is a large.
It is all large.
It's not large enough for me.
How do we purchase a new red T-shirt? Probably.
You could probably get on that app, and there's probably a link to purchasing merch,
I don't know.
swag.
What we'll do, Amber, is we'll get the answers to all that. The new GM is really in good communication. We're really excited about the future of everything that's going on. So we'll find out the answers to questions just like that.
Cluck, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're so good at that.
I love that hashtag.
I as well.
Is amazing.
You know what, Travis? I concur with you.
Thank you for concurring with me.
Oh, you're welcome. Lady,
What's your favorite Jeff Goldblum role he's ever played?
The Fly.
The Fly. Absolutely, The Fly.
Do y'all know that he
My
was
second.
almost up for a Oscar for that?
For The Fly?
Yep.
That's actually a really good
It's
movie.
a really good movie.
I watched it when I was a kid and it freaked me out, but I went back and watched it later as a young adult. Okay.
But my second favorite would probably be.
Bless you.
I liked him in the original Jurassic Park, personally. I thought that was a good. Bless you.
That's crazy son of a gun. You did it.
What? What happened?
He's thinking another Jeff Goldblum role. He was good in Thor, Ragnarok.
Yeah.
He did good. Oh
Bless
my
you.
God.
Actually, the next one's going to be between you and God because we've done all we can do.
That's right.
I know. I've got 3 left.
Yeah, usually it's about 6.
It seems like he was a side character. I'm trying to.
You're cheating by looking it up on your phone.
I know because
I'm picturing a role, and I really enjoyed it, but I just cannot make it come to my mouth. My brain and my mouth can't link.
Well, it happens.
Earth girls are easy. Yes. There we go.
Jim Carrey's in that with
Jim
him,
Carrey's
right?
in that with it. I knew because it was a younger one. I was going to say Independence Day, but that's just a gimme.
That's
You
what
know,
Jimmy
but-
just said.
Yeah, but that's. Oh, he was in the Grand Budapest Hotel as well. I forgot all about.
Oh, yeah, I
that.
forgot all about
yeah.
that movie. Even never heard of it.
What?
It's good.
Well, y'all ain't got to holler at me at once.
Or watch it, Travis.
Ow.
Everybody in Facebook, holler at him.
I
please.
watched Revenge of the Nerds today.
Right. Nerds. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 194. Tooth, MaKayla Wonder, Bull, Lady A, me, this Travis Reed. Eli Kidder is on assignment this evening. It is now time for my rant, another positive rant. Semi-positive rant.
Hooray.
I like being on this positive train. I get that for Bull. If you're negative, ain't we you this year? We all on the positive stuff here.
That's right.
Love Evolution. As,
Positive trains go farther.
you dang right. Love Evolution, as our good friend Dustin Murray says.
Hey, I love Dustin Murray.
Man, great dude. Couldn't ask for a better guy.
Going to the pilgrimage with him.
Now, guys, we're close to middle age. We're early 40s. No, not you. No.
I'm not early 40s.
No.
Neither is Andrea. Neither is Michaela.
I was looking at Bull when I
Oh,
said
I
it.
absolutely know he wasn't talking about me.
Sorry. Go ahead, Travis.
Yes,
Your
ma'am,
face is
you're
on the
right.
shirt.
That's right. It's my show. We think we know a lot. I know a lot of dumb stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
You're the Travolmanac.
I am the Travolmanac.
You know all the things that no one wants to know.
And you know how I know all the things that no one wants to know? Hey, wait a minute.
You almost made it through without
How tall are
chuckling.
the goalpost?
How tall is
I'll find out
so
tomorrow.
and so?
Yeah, 6'6".
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
But guys, we gotta learn something new every day. That's how I know all this dumb stuff. And even though there's some dumb stuff I've never told y'all that I know, but I just thought of something in my head. I'm like,
There's a pterodactyl.
I'm gonna check out this, see what this is about. But guys, if you don't go throughout your day learning something new, you've done yourself a disservice. You've got to learn something new. We learned about waxing today. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to have a conversation with somebody at my work about something I learned from MaKayla.
There's
tonight.
no probably to that. You absolutely are.
Yeah, because pterodactyl.
I got it.
The pterodactyl landed right in front of Lady A.
Where's the splash? I need the hand sanitizer.
Oh,
I literally did kill it. Sorry, I said literally.
so guys, we gotta. I don't care what it is. Just learn something new every single day. Every single day, you'll feel better about yourself. You got something to talk about. Why wouldn't you?
Travis, in the essence of positivity, any knowledge that you've given yourself, gained for yourself, listened to and retained for yourself, it can't be dumb. Knowledge is power.
Correct.
Bro. Knowledge is power.
That's right. Oh.
So
You're a
I don't
smart
care
man.
how meaningless you may think it is. If it's knowledge, it's knowledge. So congratulations to you for promoting the growth of knowledge. Because in this day and age, the lack of growth of knowledge is a downfall of our future.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Well said, sir.
Yeah.
And it really is.
Here, here.
You know, no, if it's about a new food, a different culture, a different religion,
Exfoliation. I learned about
Exfoliation.
Exfoliation.
It's very
we-
important.
You can't wax your head. You don't need to wax your beard. We know that now.
Your anus is probably off limits too.
yeah.
It's not happening. It's
Your
below the
no-nos
bikini line on
squares.
men. Not happening.
Speaking of learning, you bleached those.
Yeah, I have a. Never mind. Or you can sunbathe them too.
Oh yeah, because you get the rays of the sun and it makes you a happier person.
Yeah.
There's
forgot
yoga
about
moves
that
for that.
vitamin D.
Yes.
Vitamin Derek.
Well, that too.
Oh. All right, so that's where it got. Just learn something new. I don't care what it is. Just learn something. I do every day. I've learned, because she can attest to it. I'll come home, hey, did you know this? And she's just looking at me like, what?
The cool thing about you is that you'll remember it forever.
Yes, but I can't remember to bring home
Are-
her home a rear wiper blade for her car.
Or
Oh
at
yeah,
least
you did
until-
forget that. Like how many days now?
3.
See, that's
But who's
different
counting?
though. That's different.
It is. It is different.
It's a different kind of retention.
It is. I agree.
Yeah, it's called
It's an-
a choice.
It's an out of sight, out of mind.
One again, and it doesn't matter if you're learning something internally or if you're learning something just to share. Learn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just learn something.
Yep.
Educate
Grow a new
yourself.
wrinkle on your brain.
That's it.
There
Yep.
you go.
That's what my mom always used to say. When you learn something, your brain gains a wrinkle. I guess she was.
The brain's the
man.
only part of a woman that wants to be wrinkly, though.
That's kind of where my mind was going. I was like, that sounded kind of snarky. But yeah.
Women only want wrinkly brains.
Maybe
That's
she
all.
was trying to say. Maybe she was trying to say that you like prevent wrinkles and they go inside.
That's a good one.
We
We're
go with
going to
that.
go with that.
That's
She's
how I-
smart and funny, huh? What
Yeah.
is this?
That's how I interpret that. Let's go with that.
She
Yeah.
learned something.
All right, guys, take a last break here. We come back with the burning question here with Miss MaKayla Wonder. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
I'm trying to figure out what Aaron is saying preach on. Like, is it preach on anal bleaching or
She was saying
vitamin D?
preach on that,
Learning.
talking about learning
Learning
something every
stuff,
day.
man.
Learning. Preach on
And
learning.
she's a learned individual. She just learned how to sell houses.
Yeah, she's
She
got a real
did.
estate license.
Good
yeah.
for you, girl.
Good job, Aaron.
Proud of you, Ern.
Congratulations, lady.
And she passed it on the I saw her at Common John that Sunday. Her first try, she passed the real estate
Oh,
exam.
wow. That's awesome.
First try.
Well done.
Yeah, and I hear that's not an easy test. I hear that's pretty.
Yeah, I
pretty
took
difficult.
the class in college and dropped out of it.
I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier if you've studied for it and, you know, taken some classes than it is if you just go into it blind.
Also true. Yeah.
Not that I know from experience.
Have you seen Sex in the City?
when.
No, I don't.
No.
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I don't actually watch it.
Okay.
She's seen Dirty Dancing,
I
but
forgot
that's
to do all of this.
she hasn't
Y'all
seen.
making me nervous now.
Oh, don't be nervous. It's fine. There is no wrong. There is. I'm just kidding. There's
She
no wrong
hasn't
answer.
seen Roadhouse,
No.
but she has seen Dirty Dancing.
At the same time, I'm also just really bad with names. Like if I saw
Roadhouse is the
it,
movie where Patrick Swayze played a bouncer and he kicked a bunch of people's butts with Sam Elliott, but then Sam Elliott got killed, and then
yeah, it's not ringing any bells.
okay.
Well, wow, you done spoiled it for her. Now you. Good luck watching it.
Thanks.
Well, I didn't finish it. There's a lot of cool stuff that happens for avenging his death,
Okay.
and and Jackie Treehorn's in there.
So, do we ask the rare question?
She knows Dirty Dancing. She doesn't know Roadhouse.
Do you know of the movie at all?
I just discussed it. She does not. She doesn't watch Sex in the City. What do you watch?
A lot of The Office.
Hey, okay,
Oh,
so
wow,
now
there
we
you
can do
go.
something with The Office.
I can't with that.
Let's see.
Do you watch Letterkenny?
I've watched some of it. I haven't gotten far into it.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
You should keep going. It's really, really,
Okay.
really great.
I will.
Like we've
Yeah, they're
watched all of it.
Canadians. They're great people.
I turned these guys on to it when there was only 3 seasons, and they've. At one point, Travis got ahead of me. That's how good it is.
I was out of work a couple months. My neck surgery. I had time.
There's
Yeah.
No, that's before then.
There's an episode about not kissing and telling, and they're throwing the ball around, and you should just watch it.
Yeah, I think I've seen like maybe the first episode of it, but that's it.
But The Office.
Yeah, The Office is a friendly,
Go with that one, too.
I'm
family-friendly
good
show
with
that I watch.
whatever. I don't care.
What question?
Amber said show her photos of Roadhouse. Will that help? MaKayla, can you make a decision off of photos?
I mean, listen, we can do this,
Game of
or we
Thrones.
cannot. You've got Dalton's character in Roadhouse. Dalton is a bouncer, and he kicks people's butts.
Okay.
And he gets the girl, and he saves the town. This is legit things that happen. He also kills a man straight up.
In
So he's
self-defense.
regardless of how
He kills a man.
Who was trying to kill him?
Johnny Castle
We
from
don't
Dirty
know
Dancing
that.
Yeah, we do.
was a dance instructor / gigolo.
She's seen Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
So you have to make a choice between which one you would rather choose to spend your time with.
Okay.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show. Brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. It is now time for the burning question. Actually, we're
boy.
going to go a different question first.
Oh no.
What celebrity, living or dead, would you like to hang out with?
Celebrity,
Celebrity.
Has to be celebrity.
Has to be a celebrity.
please.
Ooh.
So that
Or
we
dead
know
people.
him.
And it-
So you have lots of choices.
Right. It can be us, too. We're fine. It's fine with that.
Oh, y'all put me on the spot.
I know,
There's too
that's-
many good ones.
That's the...
You just get to pick one.
Duh, duh, duh,
Yeah,
duh,
we're-
duh, duh,
I don't
duh.
know. I see. If you ask me my favorite color, I'd probably give you the same answer. Like, I don't know.
You would say leopard. Duh.
No.
Leopard's not a color.
Okay,
it's
so Bull's holding
blasphemy.
up some fingers. True or false?
Celebrity, living or dead. You hang out with. Have drinks with. Be in their ear. Whatever.
Maybe Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Ah,
There we go.
Never had that answer before.
we have
That's a
that
good
bit.
answer.
Is it
Okay.
because you're
That would be
taller
fun.
than him?
I was going to say it's
Probably.
because you look
Yeah.
down to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that would probably be a dadgum good time.
Yeah. I feel like that would be a really good
I bet he gets
conversation.
waxed.
I bet he does get waxed.
He used to do that cold sports interview show.
Yeah.
Where he'd get in the ice bath and then he would talk to Ronda Rousey
Oh.
or whatever other
Terrell
ones.
Owens?
I just watched the Ronda Rousey one.
That's the only one he ever done. period.
I think
the only one I know
tooth's
about.
being pervy.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know about.
All right, now the burning question. You seen the movie Dirty Dancing,
Yes.
but you have not seen the movie Roadhouse.
Correct.
Correct. Okay. Now Tooth kind of explained to
She
you.
got good Cliff's notes of
You
it.
got, yeah, you put spoilers out on the
Yeah, but those people have seen it.
Who would you rather spend your time with? Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing or Dalton from Roadhouse?
Probably Johnny Castle.
That is the wrong answer,
Wrong
woman.
answer. That's the correct answer. You're one of like 7, maybe.
Yeah, and they've all been women.
Me,
Bull.
Oh, hashtag follow
Follow
Beto.
Beto,
And then one man.
Yep.
Ray.
Ray
I mean,
Markham.
I like to dance, so he can dance.
Boom.
Ah, see, there
And
you
he
go.
knows the forbidden dance. He knows how to limbo.
The mamba.
Dalton can
Cha-cha.
dance too.
Yeah, roundhouse.
Well,
Well, I mean, that's a dance.
Well, I'm already a karate master, remember? Wax on, wax off.
That's right.
how many times?
Touche.
Whoa. Yeah.
Although you that was the wrong answer, but that's fine. Actually, he's gaining traction. Not a lot, but he's gaining some. Johnny
Yes.
Castle is.
MaKayla's son, very wise.
Do you get a lot of the wax on wax off jokes when getting waxed? But I'm sure by men.
No, honestly, I get the joke that I get is like the 40-year-old virgin thing. Everybody comes in, they're like, "Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be like the 40-year-old virgin."
Ah, Kelly Clarkson.
I know. I totally meant to do that on my live, and I forgot, and then I was sad about it because I was so gonna do it.
Since I've never actually watched the 40-year-old virgin start to finish,
Yeah.
but I have seen the waxing scene, I'm going to rewatch the waxing scene, and I'm going to try to mimic it
During your
verbally
Yeah.
during my experience.
Okay.
Regardless of how I really react,
Watch
I'm going
the
to try.
edited version.
I'm going to try to. Oh, well.
Well, if you do that, then you have to give your honest feedback after, so people
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. Because then they know that you're not.
But if
just-
you want to do if you want to do it part of the show, you really only need the smiley face strips.
Yes.
leave a
Don't
smiley
do the
face
whole
on
thing
your back.
and then just walk
Do
off.
you do that?
Can you
I
do
have not
designs?
before. No.
Can we
I had
please
somebody ask me to do
design?
a star one time on their Brazilian. I said no. Do you know how hard that would be?
Yeah,
No, just
That sounds like a fair. Now I'm interested. I'm curious.
Yeah.
a star. Wow, it's
That's hard.
yeah. We might put a star on. I don't think your back's hairy enough.
Well,
for
I mean,
that.
I think. I mean, you're
it's
not
not
talking
like
about.
an undercut.
You're
Yeah.
not talking about like a star like Macaulay Culkin. You're talking about like
Yes.
5. A
Yes.
5.
The shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bull.
Oh,
my
I completely
Lanta.
I didn't know. I thought you was like.
Yeah,
oh,
she can do
Of all the
portraits
stars
with
you could
hair.
pick,
You
went
picked
with
Macaulay
I know, for real. I mean, I know we
thought-
talked about Richie Rich earlier, but
Holy
is that where you
crap,
are?
bro.
I mean, I have a
I'd be
printer
like-
at the
I'd be
shop,
like-
but I don't think it'll work that way.
That's like that's
Please
like,
paint me a Birmingham in my Brazilian.
I'm sorry.
my Brazilian.
Can you do a Salvador Dali melting clock? That'd be so great.
Show her your arm.
What can you do?
Can you
with
do
that?
Pedro?
Can you do a Pedro? If you could do a Pedro, that'd be really cool.
For everybody listening to Radio Tooth, if you haven't listened before, he has a tattoo of Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite on his arm.
Maybe I'll be able to do a cake or something.
They can see it.
I'll be
Now
able
he
to
wants
kick
it
or
on his
something.
back and hair.
Yes.
I'm working on.
Maybe we can work out like vote for Pedro. I don't know.
There you go.
I'm working on getting a Common John hat put on Pedro,
There you go.
Nice.
and maybe a rooster logo.
Interesting.
Oh.
And see, we've discussed this before, but we really need to come up with a solid idea
Oh,
of
yeah.
what contest gets me a rooster tat done live.
That's
Right, yeah.
true.
Because I'll straight up I'll do it.
He will do it.
yeah.
I'm not on my face or hands.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
No.
to keep a job.
You're not
You have to
Post
keep a job.
Malone.
Yeah.
I'm not Post Malone
You're not
or
Posty.
MGK.
You're not posting. Definitely not. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Can we get some flames on your head like Bam Bam Bigelow back in the day?
Not my face, head, neck, anything.
You can grow your hair back out.
What hair?
Oh, yeah.
So anyway,
Bad idea. My bad.
Yeah, everybody in Radio Land tooth shaves his head.
I could be the president.
and apparently you'll just have to
men's
keep
hair
shaving
club.
it because
Yeah.
you can't wax it.
Yeah, can't wax it.
Safety first.
I mean, I can wax it once it stops growing completely.
Yeah.
But that's a different kind of wax.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's a buff and polish. That's like what you get. That's what you get in a Dr. Detailer, a fresh and clean.
That's right.
Yes.
know?
Yes.
That's right. All right, so MaKayla, one more time. Tell us where you're located.
Not in Boone County.
No, not Boone County.
Sorry.
I am located inside of Serene Day Spa on the square downtown Manchester, 108 North Spring Street. We're right next door to Tolliver's.
Pawn shop. Mm-hmm.
Know right where that's at.
Yep.
How do we find you online?
You can find me on Facebook and on Instagram. I think on Facebook it's at Wonder Wax Studio 931, and then on Instagram I think it's just at Wonder Wax Studio.
Cool.
So
It's really cool how every time she said her name and her studio's name, it's come out Wonder.
Yeah.
It's WONDER.
We've made her pronounce her own stuff wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
they made me spell it.
You've pronounced it
Wonder.
proper every time, and they're pronouncing it wrong. They're
I mean,
saying
it is.
Wander.
It's my last name too.
Wonder
so
Yes.
I hope I pronounced
There's
it
another
right.
fun wonder.
Wonder Wash.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, what is that?
My husband, he does pressure washing, exterior cleaning. Wonder Wash.
Wonder Wash,
You can
that's
find
clever.
him on Facebook.
Yeah, so we've got Wonder Wash and Wonder Wax by the Wonder family. I thought that was pretty cool.
What wonderful
I really
services.
think we write this
Literally.
down. We're looking for some pressure washing
Yeah.
at my house. What do I need to write down?
Go ahead, get it
Wonder
after-
Wash on Facebook. I'll get.
Wonder
You
Wash,
want me to give
okay.
you
You
his
can
phone
remember
number?
loud.
No,
Yeah.
no, I can
Wonder.
use Facebook.
Okay.
Very good. Well
Very
done, sir.
very-
Well done.
Yeah, very good. Good stuff. So you guys need some waxing needs. We're gonna be there. We're gonna get a contest going, and Tooth is gonna get his back waxed. I'm getting my arms waxed.
Macaulay Culkin.
In your nose.
In my
I still
nose.
I'm like, I just want to see someone do that.
I've seen videos. It looks painful.
I want to do it.
I mean,
I
I
wanna do my
love
nose
you.
and
That's
back.
not why I
The
want
nose
to
isn't
watch
bad,
you
guys.
do that.
I want to do
You're
it.
right.
Yeah.
I hate using the zzz
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
because it does itch when it grows back, and
How
it's hard to
frequently?
exfoliate your nose.
Once a
Yeah.
month?
No, it's what?
Should you do that? Should you wax your nose once a month?
Yeah, most people do.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
Just kind of whenever you feel like it, or if you have like stragglies hanging out.
Yeah.
And check your weight daily for fitness and health.
God, that thing gets on my nerves.
Can you do that on the rooster app?
I can. All right, guys, we'll wrap this bad boy up. Tooth, thanks for being here, my man.
Thanks for having me, Travis.
Yes, sir. Had a great time. MaKayla, wonderful meeting you.
More pun.
Yeah.
This was a pun wonderful.
Congratulations
I didn't
on
do
your what?
that. No.
Did you lose at the end?
Stop.
It was like wonderful.
Congratulations
myself to
on your business. Sounds like you got a good thing going for sure.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
Good
you.
at what she does.
That's
I
what I
can
hear.
attest.
Bull.
What up?
Thank you for being here and doing what you do.
Man, you're welcome.
All right. Lady A.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here and being hot.
Well, thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Next week we got Brandy Evans and Christy
Lynn.
Christy Lynn from the Glamour Lounge in Winchester.
It's a wonder we
Yes.
ever get any guests.
I know. It is a wonder. She's a wonder wall.
Those are the beautiful ladies behind my hair and nails.
That's right.
So sorry, I'm just getting my whole squad.
I thought
There
you
you
were.
go.
Y'all gonna meet my squad.
I thought you were the beautiful lady behind your hair, and I'm so confused.
I mean, this is not immaculate.
Conception.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking of another word for that. This just doesn't happen naturally. Sorry, this hot pink hair is not natural.
Yes, it was a wonderful show. Yes.
Yeah.
You vet. All right.